exciting car. boy smell alert. No boy smell. No boy smell. What is this shit? Hello, mechanics. Hello, it's Owen Aeon. Your sparkly
Baby.
racing. You to a kiss from a on the huh? What? All right, derailed. Hello, hi. Hello, it's Monday. I gotta really switch on. I'm like a zombie right now. Oh, it broke already? Fuck. Tom! It didn't like the piss. It didn't like the piss. All right, let's restart it again. Why is it always piss that breaks it? I don't know. Let's try it again. Piss. All right, there's your piss. There's your piss. Hello, mechanics. It's Owen Aeon, your sparkly racing cat. I'm having my tea right now. I'm getting some caffeine in me. It's Monday. It's a new week. We got the fire going. We got the tree lit up. We got the Christmas lights on. Is everybody having a good Christmas season so far? The piss will break you. The piss will break. This piss is broken Scuffy many times. Ugh, I forgot how to stream. What am I doing right now? Schedule. Let's bring up this. Let's start with that. Let's start with saying hi to everybody. Hello, Koss. Hello.
Why are the fires of HE double hockey sticks on the big screen?
Because it's warm. Because it's comfy. Why? What's wrong? What's wrong with a little hell? What's wrong with a little hell? Is that it's a warm place. It's a comforting place. Nothing's comfier than hell. Yeah, I imagine hell to be a very comfy place. I'm sure it's very decadent. It's very full of hugs and blankets and space heaters. It's a very comfy place. Anyway, hello Koss. Hello Cass and Koss. Hello Frankie. Hello Patware. Hello. Hi. Hello. Is your fireplace a pizza oven? Yeah, it is actually a pizza oven. That is the original. That's my original home screen from like the first like 6 months of me VTubing is it's a fucking pizza oven. I don't know why. It was like a temporary placeholder and ended up being the home screen for like a few months. Oh, T. Leah, hello. Welcome. Oh man, I gotta start making the next racetrack, don't I? I only have like 2 weeks to do that. B-Show, hello. You love Kingdomino? I love Kingdomino too. We're gonna play Kingdomino
Catboy.
today.
Pizza with Catboy.
Add extra. We need extra. We need extra Catboy. Yeah. Catboy pizza. Man, that's a sexy pizza. Welcome in everybody. Hello. I'm a little tired from the weekend still. I really probably should have taken the day off, but I need the money. I need the money. Yeah, I was in the car for like 8 hours yesterday. I was on the road for like 8 hours. I hit a lot of snow. I hit a lot of slowdowns coming home. It was pretty rough. So like everyone makes fun of me, but they are wrong.
You know, pretty people get watched. So am I pretty enough to be on a watch list?
Whoa. What kind of watch list? Is it a good watch list or is it a not so good watch list? Maybe it's the Santa's watch list. Santa has a nice list, he's got a naughty list, and he's got a watch list. I pronounce it Domino. Why would it be Domino? Yeah, it's like everyone's like it's Kingdomino. Yeah, it's Kingdomino because the pieces are like dominoes. There's two like tiles on each piece, therefore domino. I can't believe everyone is wrong. Kingdomino. Yeah, we're gonna play Kingdomino today. This is one of my favorite. Oh my God.
He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's deploying unmarked vans. He has sniper reconnaissance.
That's some 2025 Santa right there. That's 2025 Santa. He's fucking psycho. Yeah, Kingdomino, one of my favorite board games. It's very simple. You can learn the rules in like 5 minutes. It's very good to play with like people who are not good at reading rules or understanding rules or don't like to think while playing board games, especially when people are drunk. It's a game you can play with your parents. It's a game you can play with dumb people and drunk people. I don't know how like much we're gonna get out of the digital version because, you know, it's just me playing with myself. But it's a good yapping game. It's a good game to hang out and yap with people and have a couple of drinks and have a good time. But before we get to that, let's get back in the groove. Let's get back to streaming. It's been a week.
You really think someone would do that be wrong on the internet?
Yeah, no one's wrong on the internet. No one's wrong. Everyone's right. Everyone's right on the internet. Let's get back in the groove. Yeah, shall we? Shall we? Well, the last time I did like a normal stream was last Monday. We finished Resident Evil 3, which was horribly surprising. I was like, wow, that was a short game. That was like an 8-hour game. That went fucking fast. I was kind of surprised the ending was the ending. I was like, there's got to be another another section of the game after this. It's like, oh, that was it. Oh, hello, Seishun. Hello, welcome back. Well, I welcome me back. I'm back. I know I did the off collab on Friday night. Yeah, Friday night, which was fun. But that was kind of like a guerrilla thrown in there. You know, only if it was going to work. And it did work. It worked pretty well. I was very happy with that. I really like that I have my IRL set up. All good to go. Like, it's always running in the background. Basically, all I have to do is leave my PC on when I leave and make sure OBS is running. And all the ancillary stuff. Including, like, no ALBS, which runs the scene switching. But, yeah, that works really well. I'm really happy with my IRL setup that I can pretty much just go anywhere and start a stream. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh, that Koss is busting out the hammy emotes. Hammy had her 2.0 debut last night, and for those of you that watched, I had a cameo. I had a guest star role. Actually, we should watch this. I want to watch this. Hang on. All right, we'll talk about the schedule first, and then I'll show you a little bit of the Hammy's 2.0 debut last night, where yeah, this makes me hit the desk. I love her. I love the hit the desk emote. I kind of want one. I kind of just steal the emotes from my friends that I really like. So I might get one of those someday. Not a big priority though. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I'm like blah 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 blah. Schedule for this week, Kingdomino tonight. We're gonna talk about a few things. We're gonna talk about my trip to Toronto. Yes, I went to Toronto. I'm back home now. Josie! Hi, Josie. Thank you for the raid. Josie's a new friend of mine. Josie's a new friend. She dropped into my Catboy presence recently, and we've been chatting it up. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? I think we're going to be doing a collab in the near future, too, so watch out for that. Welcome. I was just getting stream started here. All right, so today, Kingdomino. Tomorrow, I'm taking off, as usual. Tuesdays are off. Wednesday, okay, so schedule is up in the air this week. You want to know why? Because my LTech pad shipped. My LTech pad shipped this morning. My metal DDR pad. I got the FedEx notice this morning. Shipped from Poland. It's coming, and I think it's coming Wednesday. It's like a 3-day shipping, like priority shipping. So I think it should be here Wednesday afternoon. But if that is the case, then Wednesday night we'll be doing an unboxing stream. We're gonna hook up the pad. We're gonna demo it. We're gonna play a few songs. We'll see how it goes. We'll kind of play it by ear. If it doesn't come on Wednesday, we're gonna play Ace Combat 6, which I have played on stream before. I did do Ace Combat 6 for Retro Monday a few months ago. But I only did like one session, basically because nobody showed up for it. But I want to play through the campaign because Ace Combat 8 is coming, and I want to get Ace Combat 7 and the in-between. I don't know if that one's any good. I know it's better than the weird like offshoot that came in between 6 and 7. From what I hear, what was it called? something. I forget what it's called, but it was like more like Call of Duty, like Americanized than the other Ace Combats. But anyway, yeah, Ace Combat 8's coming out, so I want to play more Ace Combat. Good series, good silly, not even close to being a flight sim, more of a like arcadey, or it's an arcadey flight sim. We'll just call it that, yeah. And then Thursday night we're doing our iRacing. We got week 1. It's week 1 of the new season. I don't know what I'm racing yet. We'll have to take a look at the schedule and I'll decide. Friday night, definitely. Well, I want to say definitely. I'm like 99% sure the LTEC pad is going to be here by Friday night. So we're gonna have a really fun Friday night DDR with the metal pad. Yes, I will be wearing the Christmas dress, the adorable red Christmas dress. I want to throw that back on. It's nice and clean and prepped and ready to go for Christmas festivities. So if we do, I mean, when we get the LTEC pad, we're going to be doing a lot more DDR for sure. There's going to be like probably at least 2 streams a week. I'll be doing DDR just so I can like get used to the new pad, try out Stepmania, the thousands of songs I have downloaded, like all the DDR, official DDR songs, all these like fan-made compilations, you know, all kinds of crazy stuff that I was showing off the other night. So I'm really excited for that. It's like all I can think about right now. I'm like, you know how you like, again, this is kind of dark, but like there's those like things in your life where you're like, oh my god, I can't wait to do this. Like it's the one thing you're looking forward to. It's like I better not like kill myself before that thing happens, because I really want that thing to happen. And this is like the thing. This is like the thing I'm looking forward to. It's giving me like motivation to get through the day is playing on this new DDR pad. So I'm looking forward to it. I gotta live long enough for this. Yeah. Not so much like I'm gonna blow my brains out if this doesn't happen, but I gotta live long enough for the thing to happen, right? I better not, like, you know, nothing bad better happen before that. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And then yeah, Sunday we're gonna do as promised from the Tubathon stream, we're gonna play Final Fantasy 14. We're gonna play Final Fantasy 14. My first time ever playing Final Fantasy 14 with the Just Little Guys, my VTuber gang. We've got special guests coming on. I have the guests confirmed, but if anyone has to drop out, we will swap out with others. Who is coming this weekend? Let me see. I know it's gonna be Cielo. Cielo, Saku, Nina, and Kuro are gonna join me for this stream. So I'm getting all the 14. I'm gonna stalk you from afar on Final Fantasy 14. You're more than welcome to just like tail behind me if you want to trail behind me. That's totally fine. I'm not playing the game seriously. I mean, I am playing it like serious enough. Like I'm playing it like, you know, I'm gonna like get the story, you know, not skip cutscenes, like make sure I get the full effect. But I'm not against like people like hanging out around me as well, and that's why I have a few folks joining me on stream to yap about it. I want to hear about all the lore, all the weird stuff, all the crazy shit that happened in the game, all the, you know, anything you want to talk about. I might trail in front of you. You can't tell me what to do. That's true. I can't tell you what to do. I'm gonna stalk him from a close, yeah. And then second stream, so the first stream will have Cielo, Saku, Nina, and Kuro. And then I'm looking to, you know, get more on for the next stream. I'm thinking we'll have, again, Cielo, but also Folk, Patware, Toga. We'll see who's available. Hi, Saku. Hello. Welcome. Saku heard her name. Yeah. But yeah, this should be fun. Oh yeah, happy birthday to Saku. I missed Saku's birthday yesterday because I was fucking driving for 8 hours. I was driving for 8 hours and got stuck in snow a few times, which was fun. Sipping my tea. But yeah, it's gonna be a good week. It's gonna be a fun week. Can't wait to get the DDR pad. It's the week before Christmas. I've still got errands to do. I've basically got all my Christmas shopping done. I just got to throw together like the charcuterie board because I'm putting together another charcuterie board this year for Christmas. It's going to be fun for family and stuff. And then at some point, like over the weekend or next week, I want to just put on like Christmas movies on the Discord. So like Monday, maybe it'll be like Saturday into Sunday, or maybe Monday, Tuesday. I'll just be streaming like all my favorite Christmas movies on the Discord, and like you're free to pop in and hang out or whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing that before Christmas Day, because Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, I'll be with family. I won't be around.
Charcuterie. More like shark coochie.
Everyone makes that joke. Everyone makes that joke. Ha ha. Hee hee ha ha. Ha ha. Hee hee. I'm not gonna say anything about my Oshi. Anyway. Yeah, Teehee Coochie.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
It is. Yeah, we're gonna be watching Die Hard. So I have a series of Christmas movies that I have saved on my hard drive. And specials. Like, not even, some of them aren't even movies. They're just like VHS tapes I used to own of my favorite Christmas things. And what do I have here? So I've got well, I don't have Die Hard, but I can just get it. I'm gonna get that. Babar and Father Christmas is like one of my favorites. Christmas Eve on Sesame Street, like the original cast of Sesame Street. That one's fucking amazing. Home Alone 2, the Lost in New York one. Some of the Rankin and Bass like stop motion animations, like the Little Drummer Boy, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. There's also The Muppet Christmas Carol, which is the best version of A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. And it's got Michael Caine playing the best Scrooge. It's probably like Michael Caine's like defining role. It's like a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 Scrooge. All of the other reindeer. No, that one's too new. That one's like way too new. Though I lied. I do have some new things on here that I do really like. Klaus, the Netflix animation. I really like that a lot. I have that one too. And then The Snowman, the 1982 animation, which is really good. I have The Nightmare Before Christmas on here, but like that can be either Halloween or Christmas. I think it's more of a Christmas movie. Still pretty good. I also have Rare Exports. Rare Exports, which is like a Finnish movie about what's the demon called? Not Kringle. What is it called? What's the Christmas demon called? The Finnish one. Krampus. Yes, it's a movie about Krampus. Or kind of about Krampus. I don't think they name it. I don't think they name it by name. They just like, it's just like a horrifying Christmas demon. The big sexually intimidating goat man. Yeah. Rare Exports is pretty good. And then my all-time favorite Christmas movie, White Christmas, with Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye and Rosemary Clooney. Really, really good movie. I watch that like a lot. I watch it like 3 times every year around Christmas time. It's just so good. There's so much like funny shit that happens in it too, like bad edits, like bad cuts between scenes that don't make sense. Like people standing in like opposite directions and holding things that they weren't holding like a split second ago. As a vintage movie lover, I love White Christmas. It's so good. It's so good. It's such a funny, weird movie, but it's my favorite for sure. So yeah, I've got a good list of Christmas movies we'll be watching. Christmas Vacation. I think Christmas Vacation's overdone. Same with A Christmas Story. I think I've seen those like way too many times. They've been memed to death. What about the one where the three Claus brothers go to Santa Monica? I don't know that one. I've not seen that one. I know a lot of people love Elf, but like Elf wasn't really my thing either. Though it is good. I recognize that it's good. I might just get it and put it on just so I can have like a long string of movies to like, you know, keep cycling through. I might do that. I might get the bot in there. I'll get the bot in there from my other PC and just stream it from my other PC. That might be a good idea. But yeah, look forward to that. That should be good. We'll be doing that either this weekend or you know, through next week. It'll be like tuning into like a Hallmark Christmas channel, but it's like the Owen Aeon network. Oh my god, I just had a brilliant idea. I can make like a network logo to put in the corner and then put like commercials in between, like 90s toy commercials in between. Oh shit, I'm cooking. Hang on, I gotta write this down. Botcha's movies, commercials in between, logo for the network. Okay, all right. Ideas. I'm cooking all the time, mechanics. I'm cooking all the time. All right, let's get the schedule out of here. Let's play. Well, actually, let's play Hammy's 2.0, the bit that I'm in. It's like a quick like 2-minute sketch. Here, let's add this in. Let me mute the Gura wintertime music. Kayla, hello. Is that a pizza oven? It is a pizza oven. How did you know? How did you know? Capture audio. Okay. Let me know if this is too loud. Well, I'm watching it. Hang on. There's no audio yet. Give it pay. Okay, that does not have audio. Hang on. I just saw an edit of a dude reviewing the bootleg Cart Night Weed Cart. What the fuck is Cart Night Weed Cart? What is that? What is that, Kayla? I don't know what that is. Oh, Discord. Sorry. Welcome to yet another episode of Ham TV Cribs. I'm today's special host, Owen Aeon, your sparkly racing cat. I may not be a hamster, but don't ask questions. We're here to check out the habitat of one rising VTuber by the name of Hammy Hampter, and of course, the beloved Mr. Bark. Having started their say-so... Oh, the say-so thing? It was just a bit? Oh, okay, got it. Starting to stream on Twitch TV in March 2024, Hamla has finished lots of games, squeaked at chat, built lots of model kits, and ate plenty of snacks together with Mr. Bark. And so that brings us to today. This is so cute. She did such a good job on this. She knows we're coming today. I didn't know if she was doing the singing live or not. Whatever. It's what they always say, right? We love Scuff. We love Scuff. Oh? The sparkle eyes. It's about time.
Sorry.
Hammy, hello. Or should I say Hamha? I'm Owen Aeon, here with Ham TV. Today you were going to walk us around your habitat?
Sorry, but no. Wait. That was today? I don't remember that being today.
Well, you did remember to check your business
cute.
email, didn't you? Besides, isn't today supposed to be the debut of your 2.0 model? Look at her ears.
No comment on the business email thing, but I guess it's about time to come out and say hello, huh?
And here we have it, folks. Welcome to Hammy's 2.0 debut.
Hello, chat. Hello, chat room. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
All right, that was the extent of my involvement there. So when we're on this part here, there's a bunch of like it's like, you know, MTV, right? But it's ham TV. There's a bunch of like audio bits of like Hammy's friends going, "I want my ham TV." I recorded like 15 versions of myself going, "I want my ham TV," but they ended up using one of them. There were more. There were more in there. I was kind of waiting to see like if they would use any others, but I go overboard on the voice acting. Let's see if we can find it.
I want my ham TV.
I want my ham TV.
I want my ham TV. So I did one like Sting in the Dire Straits song where he's like, "I want my ham TV," and that's the one they used. That was just like a one-off, like, haha, this is funny. But then Hammy used it. It was like, all right. I thought it was great. I'm gonna confess, and I think everyone else assumed the faulty ground buzz on the mic was a bit. No, that's something she struggles with. That's something she struggles with her mic. She gets that buzzing noise when the audio fucks up. I was like, oh my god. I wasn't gonna say anything in chat because I'm just like, yeah, don't worry about it. Just roll through it. She was already like behind schedule because the audio wasn't playing correctly. But yeah, I'm so happy for Hammy. Like her new model is so cute. It's adorable. It's really adorable. I know this is squished on the screen here. I gotta figure that out, but she's a little wider than usual on my on my screen, on my background here. It's so cute. I love her ears. The way her like ears move now. They look really good. Her whole body in general looks really good. It's been really fun watching Hammy grow. Because I met her when she was still like PNG before she got her live 2D model. I think like 2 weeks before she did her live 2D debut, I started watching her. She was playing like Final Fantasy 9, and she's just been so sweet. Such a cool person. Very cool. Large ham. Well, she is. I think she's a fairly small hamster. She's a fairly small hamster. Oh, there I am. Where's her? She's got a slide here. Yeah, here's the evolution. Yeah. I started watching her when she was this PNG. This one is so cute. So cute. But yeah, the new model looks great, you know. It's a little more, I don't know, just a little more defined. The old model is very sweet though. I'm excited to see the smock dress get ported over as an outfit. I think that's gonna be awesome. Reasonably sized ham. Yeah. Hello, Underfighter. Hello. But yeah, Hammy had her 2.0 debut yesterday, and if you want to go check that out, the VOD's up on Twitch. Oh, she's got a chibi. She's got a chibi model now too. Look at how cute this is. This is adorable. It's so cute. She's got boobs now too, which is like, oh man. But it's much more like this style of outfit is much more her personality. I think it fits her really well. I like her Fallout Boy band member hams hanging out here. Those are adorable. Or chai bees, depending on which part of the country you're from. I can't get over that. I can't believe that guy said that. It just came out of nowhere. I don't know if he was. I feel like that has to be a troll. Like, why would you come out and say something like that when I've never heard that before? You have to be absolutely fucking deranged to say something like chai bees. Have you played Final Fantasy 15? I have not. I've not played anything past 10, and I haven't even beaten 10. I think I actually did play a little bit of 12, but I don't remember. No, I didn't. I watched a friend play a little bit of 12, and then when 13 came out, I was just like, ugh. Final Fantasy really took a downturn, didn't it? I was vaguely interested in 14 when it first came out, but then it sucked, and I was like, oh, dead game. I didn't even know about the Realm Reborn stuff for like years. Like, I thought the game just completely fucking died, and they like refunded everybody as an apology. I didn't realize it was like still going after a while. But yeah, really proud of Hammy. She did an amazing job. I need to collab with Hammy more. We haven't done a collab in forever. Dead game lol. 1.0 players in shambles. Yeah, I really thought it died. I thought it did. Wait, words. I thought it died. It took me a while to realize it wasn't actually dead. I know what 15 is about. Yeah, it's about 4 hot anime boys doing a road trip across fantasy America, being incredibly homoerotic while not doing anything explicitly sexual. Yeah, I've had that like in the back of my head is like, I kind of want to play it because it doesn't seem like a very serious game and I want to play it because it's not serious. Whereas like 16 kind of brought that back around again to being serious. Which I'm not interested in at all. I saw enough of 16 to be like, yeah, I'm really not interested in this. I think 15, at this point, 15 is more my jam. Final Fantasy 14 is what's been keeping Square Enix afloat the past decade. Yeah, and when I say it took me a while to realize that the game was still around, I mean like 2 or 3 years later. Not like last year. I mean like 2 or 3 years later, so people were talking about it. I started seeing ads for it and I was like, what? I thought this died entirely. I don't get it. I used to get so many Instagram ads for 14. The one everyone memes on is not the one I never saw that one. I never saw the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy 14. The one I saw was like real life actors sitting around a campfire and they're talking about like the social aspects of 14, and there's this really awkward audio clip from one of them who's like, I never had friends before, and then I met all my friends and I love my friends or something like that. It's like a really awkward soundbite, and I would see it on Instagram like all the time, like all the fucking time. I even saved a clip of it somewhere. I have an MP4 or an AVI somewhere of that ad from Instagram, because it was just this weird cut of this girl going, my friends, and I thought it was so cringe. It was so cringe. Anyway, let's play Scrandle. Let's play some fucking Scrandle. I know it's the old guy. Wait, what are we talking about? Sorry, I've got to catch up on chat here. She's quite small in this one. Reasonably sized ham. Hammy's a reasonably sized ham. Chivies. Fucking Chivies. Incredibly homoerotic is a truly insane auto mod on the Owen Aeon channel. Yeah, why did that get auto modded? I had to mash that allow button like really fast. The most disappointing thing about 15 is that the one hot girl who was essentially Sid wasn't named Sydney, but Cindy. Why couldn't they just name her Sydney? That's so weird. That's such a missed opportunity. That's such a missed opportunity. Hang on. All right, tea is consumed. We have had the tea. I got the blood going through me now. The jaw is yapping. I took an ibuprofen before stream. I'm drinking the tea. I got the caffeine in me. I know Sydney was 13. 15 absolutely has a Sid on one of the top Sids. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, for context, the Final Fantasies I played through completion are 6 and 7. I made it like halfway through 4. 4 is good. I've never played 8. I played the first like third of 9. I really need to finish 9 because that's like the one. That is the one. I tried so hard and got so far. That's not a chode. That's just a micro weenus. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. Oh, we're talking about the hot dog now. Okay. That hot dog on the right is a good listener. Wait, what? He's a good boy. Again, Cindy was 13, not 15. I will pedant this until I die. I got you. They did it in 15 too. 15 does have Sid though, which is why she isn't named Sydney. Yeah, it's her dad, grandpa, whatever. I played 15 when it came out and haven't touched it since. Well, wait, is 15 in the same universe as 13? 15 had Mid, which is a character name they've used for Child of Sid before. Oh. Patware with the deep lore. No, not same universe. It was supposed to be, yeah, so 13, I do know this, that 13 was supposed to be like a gigantic series. Like, this is back in the days of, oh, we're gonna make like a JRPG like cinematic universe and make like 1 billion games. And they had like, I think 4 Final Fantasy 13 games planned out, but when the game came out and it kind of sucked and it didn't do as well as they thought, they kind of backpedaled and didn't release as many like offshoots. FF15 was conceptualized as FF13-3. That tracks, yeah. I wish they just let Lightning die already because 13 is a blight on the series. I'm not the kind of person that does this, but I kind of do want to play it just to kind of like clown on it. But like, is it worth investing like 10 or 12 streams to like play like a very mediocre mid game? 13 is probably not worth my time. I think 15 is probably the only one that I'm thinking of that would be worth me like doing over a period of time. But like, honestly, my rule is like no JRPGs. Like, it's just such a bad idea to do JRPGs on stream. Like, unless you have the right kind of audience for that. I can see Kayla coming in every stream, and I think, you know, as much as I love Kayla, I don't know if it's worth doing it for like one person. You know, like, I don't know. I gotta really be in the mood. 15 is mindless fun. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I probably have a really good time with it. Just like car boys. And, I mean, it does fit, like, it kind of fits my theme to a T, right? It's like car boys and like kind of gay without actually, like, you know, being full gay, you know? Question mark. 15 is fun and gay jokes. Like, if enough mechanics want to watch me play it, I will consider it. It's not a definitely not, but I will consider it. It's not a definite yes either, but now that I'm already talking about it, like, I know I'm gonna like warm up to it. Was 15 the one with the car? Yes, it is the one with the car. It is the one with the car, and all the memes of like the boys in the car going to like interesting locations. Okay, I just realized my brain broke completely, and I deleted 13 from my mind and put 15 in its place. Oh no. Oh my god. I was like, power ready to throw hands in chat. Ready to like crush the audience. And it was just like, nah. completely zapped out of there. Truthfully, I wish I could delete 13 from my memory too. 13, I guess, was really that bad. The only thing I know about 13 is like, before it came out, I liked Lightning's character design. I'm like, oh, she's cool. I like her a lot. And then the game came out, and they're like, it's like one long hallway. It's just like one thing after another, and it's like not nonsensical. And I'm like, oh, that's too bad. I remember seeing someone playing it like right after it came out at PAX East. I think it was the first PAX East, or maybe the second one. 2011 or 2012. And I was like looking at it, I'm like, ugh. And then the person playing it was like, isn't this the best thing ever? This is so good. It was like that. It was like that experience, like, I want 9 copies of Persona 4, please. That kind of neckbeard, you know, like that exact kind of situation. Wait a minute, we got things happening in chat again. Let me find my copy of 13. As long as we rewrite everything about the universe, I was never wrong. I was suffering to get through it. I hated it so much, I stopped at the end and sold my disc back to GameStop. Oh, that's bad. I told them I didn't care how much they'd give me for it. Wow. 13 makes FF2 look like FF6. Interesting. I don't know anything about FF2. Truthfully, I don't know anything about the first 3 Final Fantasies. I've seen Final Fantasy 1 in a speed run where they beat the game in 10 minutes by like going in and out of the starting castle like over and over again. It was like the most boring speed run I've ever watched. 13 had its strength, but then it had sequels. Yeah, why did it have sequels? Small Dog. Hello, Soul. Hi. I'm a... Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Yeah, that's a small hot dog. That's a tiny boy. Found it. Persona 4 is good, though, when you ignore all the bad writing. I'm not talking shit about Persona 4. I'm just talking about that meme image with the, like, the neck beard. Oh, yeah, that was it. Fucking masterpiece. The fucking masterpiece meme. All you need to know is 9 is the best, 13 is bad, and the rest of them are varying levels of okay to good. Yeah, I really like 7, really like 6. I liked what I played of 9. I'd probably enjoy 8 now that I'm like older. I know it was like kind of a slog for people back in the day. Why is my manual in French? Because you bought the Quebec version. All right, what's our bonus round here? We got disgusting hot dog or like very small hot dog, but he's doing his best. I think we're gonna go for the doing his best hot dog. Hey, let me clear my throat. I got all dried out and fucked up over the weekend. I thought I was getting sick today, but I think I'm good. I think I'm good. 8 is good if you can get over the whiners on the internet who don't know how to junction magic. Damn, bitches don't know about my magic junctioning. I'm not fully prepared to let 3 get away with okay. I think the eBay seller sold me the French-Canadian copy, but the box itself is in English. I said okay to good. Yeah, I'm putting 3 at sub okay. Ooh. Bitches don't know about my junctioning. Wow, we got some feisty fans in here. I do want to play the Final Fantasy VII remake. I can't believe they split that into like 3 games. Like, what the fuck? Sausage rolls or a hot dog? So wait, sausage rolls without the sausage. That looks like a really nice flaky crust, though. If you like flaky crust and nothing else, maybe that works. That hot dog looks sad. I feel like the sausage rolls are still going to win because that one actually still has sausage in it, you know? That's not a sausage roll. I don't know. That's just a roll. I mean, that's just a roll. That has sausage in it, I think. It looks like it. I'm going to go with that. Yeah, they don't like that hot dog. Curry goat. I feel like this should do better than it normally does. I think this curry doesn't do that well in the rankings, if I remember right. See, we're seeing the same shit. Now it's a memory game. Now it's like, how well do you remember the Scrandals from like a month ago? They hate the curry goat. They're fools. Yeah, that's a container of poo versus a box of gravy. We're gonna go with the pie mash mushy peas. Oh my god, it lost. Fuck me. Bread with onion, the Hungarian bread with onion. I do like curry goat, yeah, same. Curry wurst and beer. Curry wurst and beer. Yeah, no doubt. Of course. The fucking Polish bread. Hungarian. Cum bread. Yo, pizza dog. Shit. That looks good. Polish sausage hot dog. That one looks like it's cooked well, but the bun is split. You fucked up the bun. It's over. It's close enough. Too many consonants. Pizza dog. Instant win. Pizza dog. I want pizza dudes. I want little dudes.
Pizza dog. Oh my god. Pizza dog.
Oh my god. Pizza dog. Little pizza guys. Little dudes. Little pizza dudes. The onion bread upsets me in ways that are hard to convey. Yeah. Left side, what's the point of the dog? Right side, what's the point of the bun? Exactly.
Pizza piss.
Those Carolina nachos have tricked me before. They're like, they're all right. I mean, I like the jarred jalapenos. I like the little bit of barbecue sauce. There's some mayonnaise or cheese sauce on top. I don't know what that is. Maybe Zotsky? Maybe that's Zotsky sauce. We're going Greek here. Okay, so the box is English-French, but the manual is just French. Interesting. Chicken quesadilla. That's a pretty weak quesadilla. But I'd still fuck with that. It needs seasoning on top. I always put seasoning on top of my quesadilla. I mean, inside too, obviously. Like, I want really tasty chicken and cheese. I want seasoning on the outside. I love salsa and sour cream. You know, put some heat in there. I think the pulled chicken nachos. I think the pulled chicken nachos are gonna win. Yeah. All right, a slice of Domino's. That looks, wow, how long has that been in the oven? How long has that been under the heater? Or street chick burger. This looks good. Unmelted cheese, but we got lettuce. We got chicken, crispy chicken. We got bacon. We got some generous bacon on here. I think these are tater tots, maybe. The bun looks good too. I like this. Yeah, 85. Oh my God, I got a breakfast order.
Chicken. Jockey. Pizza. Burger.
Chicken jockey. I ordered bagels when I was in Toronto, and they fucked up my DoorDash order and gave me somebody else's order. And it was like completely the wrong order. Like, it wasn't even close. But I got some delicious potato knishes from this like Jewish deli bakery. They were pretty good. I did end up getting my bagels a day later, but I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, maybe and hash browns. I got a little hash brown tater tots. I got tater tots with them too, and a brekkie sandwich. Wrap snitches, knishes. Eggs with onion and chili. This is like something you make for lunch when you're first learning how to make like patty melts on your stove when you're like a kid. It's like, oh, I can make a grilled cheese. What else can I make? I can make eggs with onion and chili. I don't know. That looks like butt, but it probably tastes really good. But I think the vegan tacos have a lot more going for them, even though I'm not shitting on any of my friends who are vegan or vegetarian or whatever, but like I do kind of poo-poo things that are like, it's vegan. I'm like,
remember all caps when you spell the man's name.
Which man? Which man? Which man's name? Not gonna lie, that egg sandwich would probably bang. Yeah, but I think based on the photo, I like this better. He doesn't know. I don't know a lot of things. This is the same fucking bun dog from before. It's the same one. Buffalo chicken and chips easily. Are you fucking kidding me? The ice cream sandwich again? Like an actual bread? To make it an actual bread sandwich? This is so stupid. But you know what's stupider? This uncooked hot dog. Not even ketchup can save that. It honestly, like, it's fucking... it's fucking skin toned. It's fucking... Look at it's the same... it's the same color as his skin. It looks like a long... It just looks like an organ. It looks like an organ. I don't like it. I'm gonna go with the ice cream sandwich. Thank you. You know what I should get at the store? I should get ice cream sandwiches when I go shopping, grocery shopping. Tomorrow or this weekend. I'm gonna get ice cream sandwiches. It'll be my treat for burning like 5 times as many calories by doing like more DDR streams. Both look wrong. Raw dog versus literal ice cream sandwich looks vaguely stomach-ish. Yeah. Plate of fries versus a feast. I know, that double smash burger looks amazing. I fuck with the pink ice cream sandwich so much more than that pink-ass penis dog. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, duh. Double smash burger with fries and a can of your choice. 10 quid. Yeah, that's a reasonable price for that. 100%. Why isn't it higher? That's like a really good one. See, I'm beating the community average now. The last like 3 or 4 times I've done this, I've been beating the community average. I am a god. I'm a god. All right. I want to briefly talk about my trip to Toronto, and then we'll finally play Kingdomino. We'll finally play Kingdomino. Let me get Pure Ref out here. What did I do with Pure Ref? Did I fucking close it? This will not be a long travel log because I've already done this before. I just want to chat about it a little bit. So I went up to Toronto again. I went up to Toronto with Frankie. Frankie hosted. Soul was with us as well. So it was me, Frankie, and Soul. We had a couple other folks that were going to come, but they ended up having other plans, so they weren't able to make it. But I had a really good time. I wanted to get away again. It's nice to have the opportunity to kind of like get away for a few days, go somewhere. I had my trusty cat girl juice with me. Wait, that's wrong. Oh, it's not another pure ref. That's why. Hang on. There we go. I had my cat girl juice with me, the Red Bull Pink Edition. Knocked one of these back for the road trip. And the thing about traveling in the wintertime up to Canada is it's fucking snowing. I was like praying. I'm like, oh my god, I hope it just doesn't fucking snow. But of course it snowed on the way there. Only for like the first hour of the trip, which was fine. I got to test out my new car in the snow, which was handled really well. Really, really happy with it. You know, took it easy. Kept it in a straight line. It's nice having all-wheel drive finally. Nice having four-wheel drive. But I was pretty impressed with the handling of the car. And no issues there. No issues there. I didn't, you know, there wasn't really anything to run into on the way up, but on the way back there was fucking lake effect snow in like 3 different areas of the highway, and like a dozen people like had flown off the road. Sorry, I forgot to like censor some of these things. There we go. Most of these photos I took without anyone in them, but some of them I left them in because I'm dumb. Well, and I didn't really have a choice. So we stayed in this awesome house just outside of Toronto in Etobicoke, a little bit west of the city. And this was like a big house. Like Frankie got a big house, and it had this huge living room, huge kitchen. Like the whole first floor was like gorgeous. The basement floor had a fucking like rec room, like a giant rec room. Well, I'll just go with the first floor here. Yeah, the kitchen looked like this. It was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Try to get as much use out of that as I could, but you know, I wasn't cooking. I'm not cooking on vacation. But yeah, big beautiful kitchen, huge dining room. There was like another like proper dining room like next to that. It was just like, Jesus, this house is crazy. There's like a whole like security system too that was like beeping at us like throughout the whole trip and kind of like freaking me out. Let's see. Very comfy. The living room is very comfy. Frankie kept turning the heat up to like 25 degrees. And then I would like go and like turn it down to like 21, which is a normal human temperature. And then I would start gaslighting him, saying that I didn't touch it because like no one needs it that warm. no one needs it at fucking like 75 degrees Fahrenheit. But yeah, this was fun, and this is the table we did the off collab stream with. So we did our Owen likes it at 69. I do like it at 69. I actually have most of the mini splits in my house. Oh wait, this one is still at 69. Hold on. I usually put them at around 67. Because like it'll detect kind of like the cold spots and try and get the cold spots up to that warmth level where like it feels like 69. So I gotta kind of play with the temp a little bit. But anyway, yeah, I like it a little bit cooler. Save some electricity. Also, I just run hot in general. I run hot in general, but you know, a lot of people are different. People run at different temperatures. Let's see. Yeah, so the first floor was like huge. There was a bathroom with a shower on like every floor. There was a bathroom with a shower on every floor. Even like the main floor where there's no bedroom, the bathroom had a shower. Oh, sorry. In Canada, they call bathrooms washrooms. No one says bathroom. They all say washroom. They don't even say restroom. It's always a washroom for some reason. So the rec room had a full-ass fucking movie theater, which was dope as hell. We didn't get to use it. Actually, I was gonna do something with it, but I forgot the HDMI cable for my laptop. So like I couldn't hook up my laptop to like put movies on it. You can call it whatever. Yeah, I'm still gonna call it a bathroom. I will boil you. The rec room was sick. So there was like the movie theater. There was a full ass gym. I sent this to Sklimbo. I'm so jelly of this. There's a full gym in there. There was another bathroom with a shower, which made more sense because you want to shower after you hit the gym, right? There was a pool table because I think Frankie always gets a place with a pool table. And on top of you could play pool or you could play ping pong. They put a ping pong table on top of the pool table. Just here you go. Fixing the photo here. Yeah, so there's like a full ass like pool table, ping pong table. Saul and I played a little bit of pool and ping pong, which was fun. I'm not good at it. I'm terrible at both. I'm pretty bad, but it's cute. What else? Oh yeah, the third floor was like all bedrooms. The master bedroom was like fucking gigantic. The master bedroom was like, yeah, just like huge bed. So the only thing in this place is the beds sucked. The beds were really bad. Like the mattresses were like so firm. There was no like pillow toppers on any of them or any kind of anything. So like I'm a side sleeper. So like my hips were like, ugh, like the whole trip. So I was like kind of bouncing around to like other beds and other bedrooms that were like softer. So I kind of found one that like made a bit more sense. But otherwise it was, you know, nice. But it was just like, man, I couldn't find like a softer IKEA bed, I guess. Also the fucking master bathroom. Look at this shit. Oh my god. This thing was amazing. Giant shower, full-size bathtub. That bathtub was amazing. I used that tub twice. I bought a bath bomb when I was out shopping for presents and had like a really nice hot bath in that. It was very, very pleasant, very relaxing. I haven't had a bath in like a very long time. They also had like, this is the first time I've ever seen a separate bidet too. Like one that's not mounted to a toilet. It's like its own thing, which was very interesting. So I got to use like a full-on classic bidet. It was very, very interesting. I still don't know like what this knob in the middle does. It seemed to like stop the water from shooting up and flushed it instead. I think it's for cleaning. I think it's meant to like clean the bowl or something. Drinking fountain next to the toilet? No. It doesn't even shoot up that high. Actually, the water pressure in this kind of sucked compared to my bidet at home. So it wasn't the best. But yeah, no, we stayed in a really, really cool house. We went out for yakiniku the first night, so I got some great food photos. We ate really well. Frankie was a really, really awesome host. Took us to a lot of different places. This is the same yakiniku place I ate last time I was in Toronto as well. So that was super, super delicious. I got my creme brulee. I always get a creme brulee, mini creme brulee when I go out to KBBQ or yakiniku. And yeah, had some fun trips around Toronto. Went to a retro game store, like the first full day there. Retro game store, and what was the other thing? Oh, it was like a figure store that like I didn't buy anything. There was like manga and like Japanese figures there. But I did at the used game store get some real gems. I was looking for DDR games, and I got Dance Factory, which is made by Codemasters actually, which makes some of the racing games. I think they make the F1. Yeah, they make the F1 games. It's really funny to open up the it's funny to open up the game manual here because there's like ads for their other games, and it's like 2 or 3 other racing games and then just Dance Factory. So with Dance Factory is really interesting. You can actually like load a normal like audio CD into your PS2 and it will create like a DDR track for that song, or even the entire CD apparently. I have not tried this yet. I'd like to try it. I might do it like tomorrow night, like off stream, to see if it actually works. I also got an official copy of DDR Supernova because my ROM doesn't work for some reason, so I want to try and get this one working. And then Dance Dance Revolution Disney Channel Edition. This is what I'm really excited for. I really want to play this with the L-Tech. I want to play this with the metal pad. I'm very excited to play this because I didn't even know this existed. I knew there were Disney DDRs because I think there's one for GameCube. Like GameCube has like the Super Mario DDR, and it also has like the Disney DDR, but I didn't realize there was a Disney Channel DDR for PS2. So there's like Hannah Montana on here. There's a bunch of stuff on here. I looked at the credits. I'm so excited for this. So I'm very excited to play DDR Disney Channel Edition. Yeah. And also, like, you know, walked around U of T campus, University of Toronto campus. Got to see some cool, like, architecture and buildings, which was neat. Saw the concrete turkey. This motherfucker. Wait, hang on. How do I... There we go. Got to see the concrete turkey. This is like the University of Toronto library, and it's like a big brutalist concrete structure, and it looks like a turkey because you can see the head here and then like the body behind it. It's kind of wacky. So it was kind of neat to see all the like interesting architecture and just like a cool campus in general. There's a lot of neat like old buildings there. What else? Oh, and then we got poutine. We got poutine from a street cart that was in front of like the student union. This Toronto Fries. And we got, you know, your good old beef classic. Beef broth classic. This is a small, by the way. This is a small poutine. ADEC, hello. And it was very good. It was very nice to have a warm fries and gravy and cheese after walking around in the cold for like 2 hours. But then we went to... I wanted to go to a Christmas market. And there is a... Hang on, I gotta censor faces here. Down in the Distillery District, there's like a bunch of shopping down there. A bunch of like, you know, stores and pop-up stuff. And they're doing a Christmas market down there, which was fun because we had like a bunch of places to go shopping and restaurants to eat at and things like that. So this is basically where I got all my Christmas shopping done for this year. And they had, you know, like a bunch of pop-up booths, like things to eat. There was, you know, lights, decorations. They had a big Christmas tree. The central like plaza area was like very well decorated. I did not realize that like I did not pack I packed my gloves and I packed like my Heat Tech Uniqlo Heat Tech like long sleeve shirt top, but I didn't bring a scarf or a beanie or any kind of hat. So I ended up actually like buying a scarf. Like the first thing I did when I got to the market was buying a scarf because it was cold. It was very cold. It was like 20 degrees and colder, and it was a bit windy too. So the wind chill was kind of tough to deal with. But the Christmas tree that you saw on the schedule is from me. I took that photo, so this was the Christmas tree they had in the distillery district. It's very, very pretty. They had a train set like along the base of it, but the funny thing about the train set is that like the train actually like it's supposed to go around it mechanically, but it derailed. The train was derailed, so it was just like kind of like sitting here. Definitely went off the tracks. Wasn't going anywhere, and I don't think there were any staff around to like fix it. I've never worn a scarf. It's comfy. It's comfy in the cold. You do need a scarf when it's windy out. It gets really chilly. Some really neat art down here too. This is like a kind of an interesting art piece down there. I didn't see any Santa Clauses walking around. I didn't see any Santas. It's called... Oh, okay, that's what it's called. It's the Distillery Winter Village is what they're calling the event. But yeah, it was just really, really cozy. We went on a Thursday night, so it wasn't totally rammed. Like, some of the stores had a lot of people in them, but it wasn't completely, like, full. They had, like, Christmas carolers walking around, too, stopping in the shops. So most of the shops are, like, really cute like this. Lots of souvenirs and, you know, gifty type things. I bought a couple of really, really cute ornaments for my tree. So when I was in this shop, I got these guys. The cute little mouse, cute little angel for my little Christmas tree. Nice buying like 1 or 2 new ornaments a year. Very comfy, cozy. And we went out to... We got Italian for dinner. Oh my god, the carbonara at this place was so fucking good. This is like a chain, but it's like a really good chain. I can't remember the name, but they have like... You know, they're like big on the like, oh, we make our own mozzarella, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, just give me the pasta and a glass of wine. So I had a nice Chardonnay from a local vineyard in Niagara and this delicious spaghetti carbonara. I think that when the waitress brought it to me, she called it carbonara. What's really funny about Canada is that like they say some Italian words like completely wrong. And I think that's just part of the language. I think that's just part of the language because I heard like some like very like common Italian names also said wrong like on the news. Frankie likes to listen to the AM news a lot, and some of the names of things they pull out are like that's not how you pronounce that. That's not how you pronounce that. But anyway, that's probably just from me growing up in the Northeast with a large Italian population and just kind of knowing how you're supposed to say those things. The mouse. This is a potent commentary on our skewed society. I'm full of commentary. That would work on me easy. I'd be ordering just some fresh mozz on its own. Yeah. Well, their thing is like they do like a board. Like they do like a big hunk of mozzarella with like oil and herbs and stuff, and they give you like crackers and, you know, sausage as well. But like I'll be honest, like the three of us don't eat like a ton of food, so we weren't like trying to like go whole hog, and there were only 3 of us on this trip. If it had been like the 5 of us that originally were gonna go, then it probably would have been different. Yeah, so it was nice to go back and take a bath, and then the following day we went out to a steakhouse for lunch, and I got this very delicious prime rib sandwich with a salad. It was a prime rib sandwich with a French dip, which was yummy. Frankie got a nice big medium rare steak, which looked really good. Steak and mashed potatoes. And then we went to the local mall to go to a place called the Rec Room, which was like an arcade. So we stopped in at the arcade. We played pinball. We played air hockey. They had a bunch of Honey, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, welcome to the mechanics. They had this really sick Aerosmith cabinet, this really sick Aerosmith pinball cabinet that had like some really neat features to it. The one that really like stood out to me was there's this magnet here, like a really strong magnet, so when the ball passes over it, this magnet like spins the ball like fucking crazy and flings it off in different directions. It also has like a section here where it like launches the ball like up over the table, like not over the table, but like inside into this like treasure chest that opens up. So there's some really neat features on this Aerosmith cabinet. I was really impressed with it. It was very, very cool. Yeah, so we hung out and played arcade games. There was this one really neat... God, I love pinball. Yeah, pinball is really fun. I'm really bad at it, but hang on. I want to show this one off. I just don't want to get anyone's faces in here. So they had this sim racing game that's like it is a sim pit, but it's very arcadey, and also the wheel, it's a Fanatec wheel. I think Fanatec like made this game or like had a part in it, like licensing wise. But the wheel was like, you know, it's been used to death. And it was very like loose. But it was still a cool game. It's called Racecraft. So it's like an open wheel kind of F1-ish kind of game. The cars are not real cars. Like they have these crazy like sci-fi wings on them. But what's really cool is like it's set up like a sim pit. You have these like Fanatec wheels. You have the seats that are, you know, sim seats with the elevated like gas and brake there. And the AI is a little funky, but it was fun. It was fun to play like a few races of this. I had a good time playing it. But it made me go, I'd really rather have like a full-on direct drive wheel sim pit. The force feedback was lacking a bit. I think the best thing we played there was probably the cruising game. Which version was it? Oh, did I not take a photo of it? I guess I didn't take a photo of it. They had the latest cruising game, and we got it like linked up between like the three of us so we could play like head to head. What I love about all the racing games in the arcade now is they all have like cameras to take your photo as your like profile picture to compete with. So I just made the stupidest fucking faces. I can't show them because I didn't take any photos, but I wouldn't show you anyway. I mean, I just made faces like and like think about that, but like times 2. They had air hockey as well. We played some air hockey, but the coolest thing was they didn't have any DDR machines, but they had a pump it up machine. They had a pump it up machine. You probably saw this. I posted this to social already. So I got to play Pump It Up for the first time, which was like a really weird experience. Playing 5-panel with like these diagonal arrows is just like it's so weird. Like it's so different. It took some getting used to. And there was like a kid here who was like playing like off and on. Like I kind of snuck in while he was resting. And then he like I went off and played like some of the racing games for a bit, and then I kind of like poked my head over. I'm like, oh, is he still there? And he was still there, and I'm like, I'm not gonna play while he's still there. I don't want him to like silently judge me, even though I know he's like probably doesn't give a shit. I tried to like talk to him a little bit. I was like, hey, like I do DDR, like 4-panel. I do, you know, I'm a streamer, like I'm a VTuber. He didn't give a shit. He didn't give a shit. It was like very awkward. I'm like, sometimes I try and make conversation, people are just like not interested, and that's okay. He's there for Pump It Up. He's not there for Sparkly Racing Cat. But I did get to play it like a couple more times before I left, so that was fun. It was cool. It was cool to try, but I think I'm definitely like more invested in DDR. And there was Santa Claus at the mall. It's just nice seeing all the Christmas decorations. I like seeing lights and stuff like that. There's also a Jollibee there, which I like. If I had not already eaten like a ton of food, I would have been like, all right, I'm finally gonna get Jollibee. I'm finally gonna get Jollibee. Even though I know it's like, you know, it's just Jollibee. I think I need to go with like Filipino friends. I think I need my Filipino friends with me to like get the full effect. Jollibee is based. Yeah, that's what I hear. I'm so happy. I'm happy you get to eat there. Well, I have not eaten yet. I have not eaten Jollibee. And there's none near me. I need to go to a major city. So the only places I know that have them near me now are New York City and Toronto. And New York City is a lot closer. But like when I go to a city, I'm not going to eat chain food. I'm going to eat like good local, you know, quality quality establishment, right? Like, I can get fast food anywhere. So I really got to be in a specific situation before I'm going to get Jollibee, or I'm going to have to go out of my way to do it for, like, content, you know? Cost and I used to go to an arcade by Seattle now and then, and we would always make sure to hit the Pump It Up machine they had and do a round of So Many Men. Oh, nice. I went to Virginia Beach just to eat Jollibee. Oh my God, Leah. A vital tradition. Eating at Jollibee was on my bucket list. It is on my bucket list. It's just something that I know I'll get to eventually. Their Chicken Joy is the best seller. Yeah, I'll get some chicken thing, and then at some point I'll probably get the spaghetti too. Even though I'm probably gonna be like, yep, that's spaghetti. That's spaghetti. But yeah, I'll get Jollibee eventually. Actually, all right. The next like online friend that I meet up with in New York City, we'll go get Jollibee. Because there's like 3 or 4 locations in Manhattan that I know of. There's one like right near Penn Station. It's right between Penn Station and Port Authority, which is usually like a route I take pretty often because like I go to stay with my brother in New Jersey, so I usually take a bus from Port Authority to get over there. And I come in via Penn Station because I take Amtrak in. But yeah, and I think it's the same day we did the off collab. So we played Carcassonne on stream. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. That was good. That's a good game. That's another good like easy game to play. We had fun. Their mango pie is really delicious. All right, I'm writing it down. I'm writing the menu down. Frankie had to work on Saturday, so like we mostly just, or was it Friday? No, it was Saturday. Frankie had to work on Saturday, so we mostly just chilled. I slept in for a bit. I just like hung out in bed and took like cute like boy rotting pictures of myself. If you follow me on TikTok, you probably saw the video of me just like squirming around in bed, half awake, half asleep. And then yeah, we had some tasty bagels. And then we went and saw went to Casa Loma, which is this like big old castle some rich family in Toronto built back in ye olden days. And they had a light show going on, so we went out to this light show, which was really fun. They had like an outdoor display and an indoor display, so like you kind of walk through the winter wonderland kind of thing, and there's like, you know, staff there like dressed up in different outfits and mascots suits and things like that. They had this like really cool, like one of the first things you see is like this Grinch display. So they have like a really fucked up version of the Grinch here in this like totally like green lighting, which was really cool. This was honestly probably the best part. This is probably the best part of it. I love this shit. This was like spooky as fuck. They really wanted to scare the kids on the first thing in, but this is the scariest thing, and then it got cheerier from then on in. But yeah, they did a lot. They put a lot of work into this. They put a lot of work. They had a bunch of like lasers and lights and things kind of like glittering through the trees and things like that. This was a really neat display. They had like a bunch of animatronics too. Like they had these like singing penguins. They had these animatronic penguins. They have one of there's that penguin mascot back there. I have this really great photo. I can't show it, but it's basically like Frankie is standing on the other end of the stage, and then he's looking over at me, and then there's this fucking penguin mascot is like behind the glass doors, like poking it around the corner. It looks like it's gonna like murder Frankie. It's like a FNAF kind of situation. But the animatronics were cute. They had some really bizarre kind of displays, because you'd walk through like kind of tent to tent with different like holiday setups. This one had like a bunch of stuffed animals like hanging from the ceiling in this like really creepy display. Like they're I don't know what it is. I think it's just because like they're all posed in a circle like this and they're all hanging down, and then they have like the little ones in the middle. It's like a summoning circle. It's like a polar bear hellscape summoning circle. Like something really devious is gonna happen. A lot of the decorations were kind of like, what the fuck, like giant gummy bear, which is pretty cool. And then they like spit you out like back outside again, and they have this nice display like in the backyard of like, you know, some arches. Wait, let me get rid of these. Oops. Yeah, just like a lot of cool lighting. We took some selfies out here, which are really cute. There's a great view of downtown Toronto too, because this is like just outside of like, you know, the brunt of the city, so you get a really nice view of downtown with the CN Tower down there and everything. It's in like a pretty nice neighborhood area, pretty bougie. I think most of the homes there are probably worth like $2 million, but there was like food within walking distance too. Like we walked to a sushi restaurant nearby. The oh, this is cute. I like the little like glowy animals they had like in the snow. Like I think this is a pig, like a piglet. I couldn't tell if it was a piglet or a rabbit, but it was really cute. My phone camera was definitely getting the job done. Oh, I think I can show this one. Okay, so after you go through like those displays and they spit you out into the outside, you actually like go underneath the castle into the steam tunnels. And they have all the steam tunnels like decorated and lit up. And it's sort of like, oh, we're taking you through like Santa's workshop. This is where like the toys get made. And this was really cool, like going through the steam tunnels. There are these really nicely decorated archways and stuff. They had even more like animatronics and like little miniature scenes set up, which were really neat. Like this one here. This was really cool. Just like lots of really fun stuff to look at. And oh yeah, here's the Santa. Here's the piano player Santa. Yeah, of course at the end of the tour, like they have a Santa Claus there you can like get your photo taken with and all that, but we kind of skipped over that. Oh, and they had a Prezi car. They had a Prezi car. So the steam tunnels actually take you like underneath the castle and across the road to like a very large like carriage house, which was also like the boiler, basically the boiler plant for the entire home. So this was like, you know, where they'd have the horses and all that, cars and things like that. So, but yeah, that was a fun-filled Toronto adventure. We ate good. We went out for sushi afterwards. This was some pretty good sushi, even though the avocado sushi was a choice. I felt a little shortchanged on that one. I'm like, you don't do that. don't do that. I know California rolls are popular, but like avocado sushi, really? Come on. We also went to like a really interesting dessert place that had like, I think it's Thai. I think it's a thing in Thailand to do like rolled ice cream or something. But they also had bubble waffles, like rolled bubble waffles. This is probably the most decadent thing I ate on the trip, which was this rolled bubble waffle ice cream. So I had like chocolate ice cream with like strawberry jelly balls on top and the bubble waffle. I really like the bubble waffle. I kind of want to get a bubble waffle maker for myself. I think that would be really fun. Yeah, so that was basically the whole trip. And then when I came home, it took like 2 extra hours because I kept getting hit with lake effect snow. But I did get Shake Shack on the way back. I got my Shake Shack, which was yummy. I love Shake Shack. But yeah, fun trip to Toronto. Frankie was an amazing host. It was nice to hang out with Soul again, hang out with her, and you know, just chat and hang out and have a good time around the holidays. So, looking forward to my next trip up there at some point next year. All right, we done enough yapping. It's been 90 minutes. Let's play Kingdomino. Let's play Kingdomino. Let me start the game up. Maybe I won't hit you with the green flash, the green jump scare again this time. Nope. Too bad. You got hit with it. There we go. Do we have audio? Yes, we do. All right, Kingdomino. This is a very cute board game. This, if you're someone who buys board games... Okay, this is too loud. Where's the fucking option? There it is. If you're someone who buys board games and collects board games and has a board game library, definitely recommend Kingdomino. Because it's a really easy one to like pick up and play with people who aren't like really into board games, and it's a nice one to just yap with people. I played this with Binka when we went to Offkai last year, because they have a board game library at Offkai, and I was like, I want to like hang out with you and talk to you and your partner, but I don't want to like spend like an hour explaining rules, so let's just play Kingdomino so we can like kind of like halfway engage our brains but also yap at the same time. And this is like the perfect game for that. So Ren, hello, welcome. Yeah, definitely recommend this game. It's actually really cheap too. I think you can get it for like $25 or $30 because it's very small. So disclaimer, I did get this game for free. This is a review copy provided to me from the publisher. So I am doing this as part of like a key mailer promotion, but it's a game that like I love Kingdomino, and I saw this pop up on key mailer and I'm like, oh, I need that. I need Kingdomino. I love it. It's so much fun. So we're going to play it. If you want to buy the game, you can click the link in chat. It's attached to my name. I don't think I get any money out of it, but I get like credit somehow. I don't know. But anyway, I'd love to learn this game. My hubby also loves board games, so this is something. Yeah, it's so easy to pick up. It's so easy. All right, let's play. Welcome to Lost Kingdom. Wait, is this like a story mode? Oh, this is like something else. Can I just play? Yeah, let's just do play. I guess this is multiplayer as well, but I don't know anyone who has it right now, so I'm just going to play against AI. You can play locally on the same device. That's cute. I think this is on mobile as well. I think this is just the PC port and the mobile game came out at the same time. All right, so we got the new Kingdomino visuals, and we have the classic Kingdomino visuals. I think we'll just do the new one. We'll play against 4. Yeah, we'll do 4 player quests. So essentially the game of Kingdomino is you get a board. You kind of make the board as you go, and everyone gets their own separate board. And every turn, there are 4 dominoes that pop up with 2 different tiles on them. Is the game audio like really loud still? Hang on. So basically, you draw 4 dominoes that each player gets to choose between as like their first like move, and then you place those dominoes down on your playing board, and the goal is to basically like connect very large lands together of the same type so that you score the most points. There's a bit of strategy in here in that, right, because every player is kind of playing with their own game board, you can kind of like screw other players out of like pieces that you think they need by taking those pieces. You also, like, depending on what piece you take, they're ranked different numbers, so that also depends like who gets to go first next turn or who gets to go last as well. Basically the same color. I mean, yeah, like yellow is fields, green is forests, blue is water. All the dominoes on the board game they look like this. They have, you know, whatever landmass as part of the artwork. Is this that game you were playing yesterday? No, this is my first time playing it on stream. Are you talking about Carcassonne? It's kind of similar to Carcassonne, but that's all on one board. This is separate boards. Select your next domino. Why do these have king symbols on them? I don't really understand what that means. I guess I should have played the tutorial. Oh, that's what it's called. Yeah. Yeah, we were playing Carcassonne on Friday night. Kingdomino! P-show. I'm gonna go with... oh, I forget what these guys do. Good luck. Oh, can I be toxic? Oops. When somebody makes a bad move, I'll just go, oops. I'm playing against AI players right now. Oh, we got an event going on. Oh man, do they have dailies? Make a moat. Every time I play this game, I try to make a moat. That's a pretty good goal. I kind of like that. Oh, this is cool. This will tell you how many dominoes are remaining. Oh, right. The crowns are like extra points. They're like multipliers, if I remember right. I think you want to get multipliers. So I'm going to get a forest multiplier. What is this? Wait, is that like a... Is that... Oh, it's just a regular field. It's got a fairy circle in it for some reason. All right, I'm gonna go with that one. Can I place it? Oh, end turn. Okay. So everyone selects what tile they want. So what you do is you put your meeple down on each domino that you're claiming, and then once the last player has claimed it, you take that domino, and then you can place it on your board, and then you claim the next piece you want in the pile. So I picked the last one, which was the highest ranked piece, so I will now choose last. I get to go last. It's really impressive how fast you got to the point of going B-show, just like the rest of us. I think it's because the first time I saw her was in your stream, Patware, and you said that. So I just copied that because it's cute. Because saying Bishoujo is 3 syllables, it takes too long to say. Same with Kitsune. Kitsune. That's 3 syllables. So it's like 6 syllables in total. It's just way too long. It's a beautiful name. It's just really long. Oh, it's the exasperation. Oh. Fucking Domino. Okay, we're gonna place... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Wait. Oh, okay, good. We have to confirm it. So when you start, you need to place it. You need to place it up against the castle, and your grid cannot be bigger than 5 by 5. So you do have the potential, if you place the pieces like kind of oddly, that by the end of the game you might lose out on like the last 1 or 2 pieces. Wheat moat. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. What is this? Oh, different angles. Oh, this is cool. That you can do different angles. I like that. Sorry, I'm like clicking all the buttons here because I've only played the regular board game. I've never played the digital before. All right, so confirm, and then I have to pick my piece, which is only 1 remaining. But the thing is, because I picked the 1 in the number 2 slot, I get to pick second next round. I get to be ahead of the other 2. Hey, buddy. Sorry, my cat's begging me for attention. All right, so I have to take this piece. I guess I am making a wheat moat. So you want to line up, you know, the different areas together. So I get to pick from any of these 3. Nina, hello. Welcome, welcome. Do I want more forest and water? I think I do. I could go for the mine. So, okay, so we see that this player, Knight, has selected the mine with the double multiplier. They're probably going to end up going for the mine. I don't want them to get that mine because they're going to get way too much points out of it. So I'm going to steal that from them. But the thing is, I'm going to take a hit here strategy-wise because I'm picking the richest, quote-unquote, tile of the bunch, or the domino of the bunch. So again, I'm going to have to go last the following turn.
Hello. Patware. What do you mean?
Nina moment. What is the Nina moment? All right, so Knight is going to go. So everyone's going to go ahead of me. Why am I blue? Why didn't I get to pick green? So again, I'm going to be the last one to choose what domino I get.
There is Nina.
In this moment, there was a Nina. She is here. She has arrived. Can I flip this? How do I... Oh, yeah, I can do that. Okay, so I can do this. But I think I want to do... that. It can be a little arbitrary when starting out.
Watashi ga kita.
Are you playing with randos? No, I'm just playing with AI right now. I don't know if I can... I don't know if there's... Yeah, the game's out. The game's out, so I could play with randos. And I think there's no chatting. It's just like these... these like emotes here. So I wouldn't have any like toxicity going on. maybe. But yeah, this is like the whole game. It's very easy to play. It's a lot of fun as like a normal board game. All right, what is this? Oh, is this a swamp? Okay, we got to start swampland here. Why is it making me do this configuration? I'm confused. This is odd. Like this, wait, have I been playing by the rules wrong this entire time? I wonder if it's something like you need to like line the outside of the castle first before you can start branching out. All right, we're going to put this, we're going to put this here. We're going to do that. Try to be toxic with the emotes to the AI. Wow. Wow. Select your next domino. Let's go with a field multiplier. Yeah. Man, we're going to have a little bit of everything here. Okay. I think I'll do that. Who is your rival? I mean, all three of these. All three of these. I haven't like decided on a rival yet. Let's go with. Oh, we got to confirm that. Let's go with the water multiplier in another field. This is so cute. I love the graphics. They're very cute. You know what else? Well, you know what I did before stream today? Binka and I have been talking about like playing Black and White. Not as a collab, just like playing the game. The Peter Molyneux game from like 1999 or 2000 or whatever. Loved that game when I was a kid. I played the fuck out of Black and White. There's unofficial patches now to get it working on like modern computers. I got it working. I got it working like just before stream. So there might be some Black and White in the future. I'll ask Binka if she wants to collab on it, but we might be doing it like just on our own. Game is hard. Game is hard. I don't know. Who here knows what Black and White is? It's a god game. It's a god game. It's very sandboxy. It's like one of the original like big sandbox games where you get like god powers, like you get spells, miracles they're called in the game. You also get a creature because Peter Molyneux is fucking obsessed with pets and dogs for some reason. You get what's called a creature in the game, and it's basically like a titan. So you can start with like a cow or a tiger or a monkey, and you can teach them. Like they have their own AI, and you can teach them to be like good or evil or do certain actions. And the AI is actually like really robust. You can even teach them like miracles that they can learn on their own. So they can shoot lightning, they can throw fireballs, they can heal people, they can cast like water spells to like water trees and stuff. So like you can literally teach like your cow creature to fucking like prune a garden and like, you know, be nice to people and like heal the sick and the wounded. Or you can make like your creature just go nuts and fucking shoot fireballs everywhere and just like kill everyone in sight and eat them. I never went deep on it, but I know Black and White. Yeah, it's really good. It's a really good game. I can never get it to work because of reasons. I had a Mac growing up. Yeah, it was like notoriously buggy too. Like it would crash for me like all the time. But I spent hours in that game just like growing forests and like watering trees and stuff. So good. And the creatures are really cool because like they'll grow over time. Like the AI you can train, you can like teach them spells, but they also like get bigger. Like they start out like relatively small, like maybe like 6 or 7 feet tall, and then they grow to be like a fucking skyscraper. Like they end up being gigantic after a while. It's so cool. So we're definitely going to be playing some Black and White in the near future, I think. All right. Place your domino. Let's put it... Well, that doesn't make sense. We're gonna have to get more water. Oh, I fucked myself out of a tile already. Okay. That's okay, Des. Oh, I think I fucked myself out of 2 tiles. Oh no, I did horribly. It's because I've been yapping. I've been yapping this whole time. Okay, whatever. What do I want? Yeah, we'll get this. Then we'll get to go first next round. The thing with black and white, though, is, like, the levels, there's a lot going on in the game, but, like, some of the levels are, like, really poorly designed. There's basically only, like, 5 levels in the game. But by the time you get to the 4th level, like, the design of the game is so bad that even in, like, the official player's guide, they're just like, yeah, we don't know why this has to be this difficult. It's kind of stupid. Just, like, some of the things you have to do. Because, basically, your ability to, like, have an effect on the world is determined by how many followers you have worshiping you. And you're competing against, like, other gods in the same realms. So, like, as you gain more followers and followership, your belief, as your belief goes up among your followers, your domain, like, expands to have, like, a broader effect on the world. So, like, you can't go pick up rocks if they're, like, too far outside your domain. You kind of have to send, like, your creature to go do stuff for you. And you just get, like, really fucked over in, like, the 4th or 5th levels, and it becomes, like, really tedious to kind of, like, bust out of that. So I don't know if it's a game we'll ever, like, do fully complete on stream, but it's definitely something I definitely want to play, just for, like, nostalgia's sake. All right, we're gonna go with... Ever played the game's Primal Rage? Which one was that on N64? Was that a fighting game? Is that the one where you transform into, like, beasts? Yeah. I think I have played this. Yes, I played this. Yeah. Yeah, you can, like, turn in... You're, like, normal people, and then you turn into... Earlier than N64? Oh, wait, maybe I'm thinking of something else. N64 fighting game with... creature... Like, what's the one that you, like, can turn into... You can turn into, like, animals and also, like, turn back. Bloody Roar. That's it. Bloody Roar. Yeah, fucking love Bloody Roar. Bloody Roar was so cool. I know of Primal Rage, though. I don't think I've played it. Yeah, Bloody Roar is sick. There were some really, really good fighting games in that era that, like, you'll never see again. Like, okay, there was Beast Wars. The Beast Wars Transmetals fighting game. So fucking good. And that was, like, that one's so weird because... literally Blockbuster commissioned that game. That was a game you could not buy. You could only rent it at Blockbuster. Like, they literally had a game developed to only be rentable. It's fucking crazy. Bloody Roar could come back at any time. Who owns the rights now? Who owns the rights? I'm gonna look this up. Publishers: Activision, Hudson Soft, Konami, SCEA, Virgin Interactive. Wow, it's been handed around a lot. Konami holds the rights to the franchise after Hudson Soft was absorbed into the former company in 2012. Oh my god. Oh my god, how I miss Bloody Roar. Yeah. Power Rage, you played as dino gods, and you could kick up your followers into the air and eat them. I think I do remember that. I think I did play it going over to a friend's house. Even Ergies, a Squaresoft, but now Square Enix fighting game. Ergies, God bless the... What? Wait. Evan Ergies? Ergies. This is a game. I've never heard of this. Ergies, God Bless the Ring is a 1998 fighting game developed by Dream Factory. Why is Cloud on the cover? Is this just like all the Squaresoft like characters of that era in a fighting game? That's cool. That's neat. You never heard of this? No, I've never heard of this. I know some obscure games. Like, I know Einhonder. I think everybody knows Einhonder now. That's another Squaresoft game. Squaresoft's, like, bullet hell shooter. Nope, they just have Final Fantasy VII characters in it out of nowhere. Okay. Yeah, never heard of Airgees. Wow. That's neat. Yeah, it's the guest characters. They have almost all the Final Fantasy VII in the game. Well, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Which one of these tiles do I want? Oh, fuck me. What's left? We don't have a lot left. These games go really fast. You can finish a game of Kingdomino in like 10 minutes. Sorry, you must refer to it by its full name. Airgees, God bless the ring. GBTR. Airgees GBTR. Gabutter. I played it on my emulator. I might have to do this for Retro Monday. Maybe we do like a Retro Monday where I play like a few like old fighting games. Like maybe we do like Airgees, Bloody Roar. I love some G-Butter. Me too. Me too. You can't have a good time without your G-Butter. I'm kind of fucked here. Let's do this. It also has a mode that is Diablo, like a hack and slash? What the fuck? What's up with that? All right, I'm getting like deep dicked this game. Attached to the Diablo mode is a wine stock market simulator. What is this game? What is this game? This is like the oh god, what's that game that's like it's like a roguelike deck builder. Inception. Not Inception. Ingestion. What's the Inscription? That's it. Inscription. Inception, digestion. I'm like a 2010s rapper, like Inception, digestion, inscription, spiritual, liminal, lyrical. I'm ingesting right now. Berries, yum, berries. We love berries. Barry, Jill, don't open that door. I still can't believe I beat RE3 already. Like, what the fuck? What RE game do y'all want to watch me play next if I play another one? Should I do RE1? Because I haven't done that on stream. I like how I'm playing them like in a really weird order. I'm playing 2, then 3. I gotta play like a weird version of 1. Like the DS, like the DS one that I originally played. Oh, here we go. Give me the mines. Give me the mines. Very short-lived, and also the bouncer is considered to be an Airgees 2. Interesting. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, our one field is just gonna hang out there. Talk about singular creations, right? The bouncer was made like 5 to 10 years too early. There's some games out there. There's some games where it's just like, why doesn't this genre exist anymore? Kind of like Black and White, right? Like Black and White was like a huge part of my like PC gaming childhood. I don't know why there aren't games like Black and White around anymore. There really should be. It's kind of fucking amazing. Maybe I'm just full of it. I don't know. Was trying to do shit we'd simply not invented yet. Yeah, Breath of Fire 5 was released before its time, I think. Give me your takes on things that were released well before their time. I am open to hearing about them. Oh, this is just shit. Oh, I fucked it. I made a really bad board. The God game, it's because only Peter Molyneux has the trickster carny magic to get anyone to believe it'll work. And apparently, like, I didn't know... Okay, so I didn't know Peter Molyneux. Like, his whole shtick when Black and White came out. I just thought it was a really cool game. And then, like, I bought into his shit because, oh, he made Black and White. Oh, this Fable game looks fucking amazing. Fable was terrible. I hated Fable. The Fable games were shit. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I know a lot of people love them, especially the first one. I hated them. I thought they sucked. But he's a chronic liar. He is so full of shit. I'm glad he doesn't make video games anymore, because he just lied through his teeth about everything. Because he was just full of himself, really. But I didn't realize that, like, he actually did the same thing for Black and White before it came out. He promised, like, a bajillion things that never made it into the game. But I didn't have that, like, lens of being promised things that were never there. I think when I finally gave up on things that were promised in games was Spore. I was, you know, Will Wright's cool and all, but, like, man, game did not deliver. He unveiled a project at Gamescom 2024. Did he? I thought he retired. I thought he retired after, like, after, like, the Connect thing, where he's like, look, we made a whole game in here. And we're like, oh, that's cool. You get, like, a kid and his dog, and you get to talk to them. That's a cool concept. And then, like, years later, he's like, that was never a game. I never promised a game. And we're all like, oh, what a disappointment you are. What a big fucking disappointment you are, Peter Molyneux. As always. Masters of Albion, a god game set in the Fable universe. It's like a greatest fucking hits. Wait, did it come out? Peter Molyneux. Masters of Albion. Oh, it's unveiled last year. Okay. He says it will be his last game and a redemption title. I don't believe that in the slightest. I don't believe... the only way it can be a redemption title is if he, like, does no PR for this and never promises anything. It's like he has to keep his mouth totally shut and not say anything for it to like even come close to being a redemption. I kind of love that fuck ass con artist. The thing is like gaming still needs characters, right? Like the games industry still needs characters like this douchebag. They need who's the Daikatana guy? What, John Romero? Well, we don't have a John Romero anymore. Yeah, right? Yep. John Romero. John Romero will make you his bitch. All right, I have a copy of Daikatana in my PC game box. I have the full-on box with the manual and the CDs and everything. I've never played it. I got it from a friend. But I do own a copy of Daikatana, which was supposed to be like the game. It was supposed to be the game, and it flopped really hard. Let me scroll up. Hang on, I'm like rubbing my eye here. It's so itchy right now. I think. Oh no, I pet my cat, and now I'm rubbing my eye. That's a bad idea. Hold on, I'm gonna go wash my hands really quick. All right, Nina said Breath of Fire 5, Breath of Fire. Wait, was it really called Breath of Fire 5, Breath of Fire? Was that the subtitle of Breath of Fire 5? Was it just like Breath of Fire 5, Breath of Fire? Was originally a turn-based fantasy game with dragons. Breath of Fire 5 turned the game into an action RPG on the PS2, but instead of a start-to-finish fantasy story, it's dystopian science fiction story with a gameplay loop of dying, getting stronger and dying again to unveil the whole story. Oh, is it a roguelike? I never got into the Breath of Fire games. I don't know why. They didn't like appeal to me at the time. He will turn this thread to gold. I can't wait. I can't wait to see Peter Molyneux flop for the 30th time as his swan song. I cannot wait. 100% would be appreciated more in roguelike era. Yeah. Oh, okay. Breath of Fire. Oh, okay. That's because we were mentioning it before about games that were ahead of their time. Yeah, I think Black and White was ahead of its time, honestly. You know, the thing with Black and White as well, Logitech actually came out with a rumble mouse. Like a mouse with a rumbling feature, and like Black and White was like one of the only games to take advantage of that. I bought that mouse for Black and White and got like force feedback as you like move your god hand like over objects and people and stuff. It would like rumble a little bit. It's the stupidest fucking thing. There's a reason why they don't have force feedback mice anymore. It's because no one thinks it's worth it, but it was cool at the time. I can't go on without my buddy Superfly. Is Superfly in Breath of Fire? Old shitty high profile games might be my favorite thing to yell about. Yeah. Nah, 5's subtitle was Dragon Quarter. Got it. Sort of. It wasn't randomized, I don't think, but it was a massive departure from the classic RPG style of the other Breath of Fire games. Yeah, it sounds like it. Cynical Owen hours. Imagine a force feedback keyboard. That shit would be horrible. Yeah. Like you press down on the Switch and it's just like bzz. I remember my mom trying the Logitech force feedback mouse, and she was like grossed out by it because she's like, ugh, it's like having like a real mouse under your hand. And you know what? She ain't wrong. Ain't wrong. All right, I couldn't use that last piece because I fucked myself over. I probably fucking lost here. Is that my points? 31? Did I lose? Did they get 42 points? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that perfect board. Look at that perfect ass forest. What the fuck? Fuck you. Did I lose? I did. Okay. All right, we're going to try and win one game. Well, at least one game. We're going to try and win at least one game. Oh, it's counting up my score now. Okay. Okay, so that is a multiplier. Ugh. Oh, this is so bad. This is like I couldn't have done worse than this. The mines were kind of worth something at least. What did everybody else get? Oh, can you like speed this up? I got 31. Okay. Charging up, yelling about Breath of Fire for after ads are done, glowing ominously. I'm so sorry. I feel like mods should just get like no ads. But people would abuse that. Shards. This is like probably like the premium currency or something. I don't know why we have currency in a game like Kingdomino. Place 4 dominoes with crowns in a line. Place 10 crowns in a single game. Okay. I don't know if I want to rematch. Should we try and find like multiplayer people online? Wait. Oh, how many fucking achievements are there? Okay. We got some more currency, I guess. Place 10 crowns, claim. What is this? Is this like the mobile part of this? Oh, these are like meeple. These are like avatars you can put in your profile, I guess. Leaderboards. I'm in the top 1,000. I'm in the top 1,000 players. I can customize my fucking thingy now. Right? No? Wait, I thought I just got like a deer avatar. Hold up. Lost Kingdom. Oh, you have to craft dominoes to like unveil this? Welcome to the Lost Kingdom. Unlock rewards by exploring a fog-covered kingdom from ages past. Earn shards, craft magic dominoes, uncover fog, and reveal awards. Okay. Filled with berry energy. Kill the other 737 people. Wait, who are we killing? Wait, what are we doing? I'm sorry. Thanks for sitting through ads. What Capcom needs to dig their heads out of their ass and understand is that it's not that people don't want Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire 5 was too far of a departure, and Breath of Fire 6 was a shithead mobile game. That's why the numbers were bad. Yeah, they don't get it. They never get it. They'll never get it. How do we teach you these things, old man? Okay, I claim this, like, the deer meeple. How do I use that shit? I want to use it. Join our Discord for an exclusive reward. Oh, I didn't even have to join it. I just had to click the thing. I guess I'll join the Discord. Meet and chat with other Kingdomino players. Capcom bring back Mega Man Legends. Mega Man Legends is a beloved Mega Man series. I'm surprised they even stopped it. All right. Let's play. Online public. 2-player Mighty Duel or 4? Let's do 4-player. Oh, that server needs 2-factor authentication. I'm not doing that right now. Oh, can I be green? Oh, there's my deer. Oh, it's a reindeer. Oh, I can be a gay reindeer. Let's go. I can be a gay castle. Let's go. They might get it. They're pointing at the horizon and saying they're reviving Mega Man and Ace Attorney. Wait, I thought Ace Attorney was still getting games. They made like fucking 10 games after I stopped playing it. Sophie! Hi. Hi, Sophie. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're enjoying Final Fantasy X. Sophie started a new Final Fantasy X game. She just finished Xenoblade. So now she's starting Final Fantasy X with Titus. Not Titus. Titus. Ha 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 ha. 10 is a game I'll never like finish on my own, but I've watched people play through it and I did enjoy it. I don't really care for the characters unless it's Lulu. I'm not a fan of the characters in that. The game is beautiful though. I also don't like Nomura's character designs. I'll be honest, I still don't like them.
Get your stamps. Mechanics.
Yeah, get your stamps. But yeah, Zophie, you've got a raid and run. No worries. I know you're not feeling too good. You're starting to feel a little sick. Go! I was also not feeling too good today, earlier. Oh, I got ready up. We're playing Kingdomino today. Go! Kingdomino, one of my favorite board games. We got a little digital version here. I got a free review copy from the publisher. But we're just hanging out. We're yapping about the good old days of game. You hungry? Yeah, you didn't eat before you streamed. You can't do that. You gotta eat before you stream. All right, go work. Zophie was eating hot potato chips, hot Doritos with chopsticks. And I have a bag of Cheetos, and I'm always lamenting at how the Cheeto dust gets all over my fingers. So I might start eating Cheetos with chopsticks. I think that's a really good idea. Sorry, let me catch up on all the other stuff. Oh god, Pat, we're spending an hour ranting about Mega Man the other day. I mean, passions, right? Oh boy, I just talked about this yesterday for a full hour. Don't start him again. Apparently they announced Mega Man Legends 3, but then people got mad it wasn't a real Mega Man game, so they canceled Mega Man Legends 3. Wow. No, that's not what happened. Oh god. Doing flips in place in sheer video game energy. Okay, wait. Oh, I didn't see what those quests were. Hang on, I gotta actually play the game a little bit now because we got other people like waiting for me. We're gonna go with this one. Meow. Okay, I will wait a moment for the raiders to settle in before I start posting about Mega Man. Okay. I didn't even see you're online. Gotta catch those Zophie streams. The rare Zophie streams. Ice cold Zophie streams right out of the fridge. But also the last actual new Ace Attorney game was Great Ace Attorney 2 2017. Oh, okay.
Go!
That's still pretty recent. Jordan, hello. Let's do that. And then I'm gonna pick that. Exo, hello. Got a bunch of friends showing up tonight. We're just playing a little Kingdomino. Little cute little Kingdomino. Very low intensity board game. Hello, number 15 cat. Hello, number 15 cat. I make made choices, Lamau. We all make some maid choices once in a while. I need a maid outfit. I really need a I'm gonna get a maid outfit first half of next year. I think that's a wise decision. I want a really good one though. I don't want anything cheap. Sounds cute. Sure is. We also gotta do that stream that I promised from the subathon or the tubathon to dress me up, the Owen dress up stream. That's coming at some point. We're gonna go for the mine. The mines of Moria. Owen maid outfit era. Oh yeah, we're wearing that to Friday night DDR. You fucking know it. Yeah, for those who weren't here at the beginning of stream, my LTech pad is coming, I think, on Wednesday. So there's a very high possibility we could be playing DDR on Wednesday night with the new pad. Do a full unboxing. Like, I'll wait to open it. And then when it's like horribly like damaged on the inside, we get to be disappointed together. That's my that's like the one fear about unboxing streams, right? Is like the potential for massive disappointment when something inside is absolutely crushed and destroyed. I mean, you think, you know, a 40-pound object that they're paying for priority shipping for 3 days is going to be handled with a modicum of care, but it is FedEx. Unfortunately, it is FedEx. Can't wait to possibly meet up with you next year. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there for Anime North. I'm like 99% sure I'll be there for Anime North. Probably not for, maybe not for the IndyCar thing. That's a ways off. And I've got other things going on throughout the year. I got a lot of traveling I need to do. All right, my turn. I love my gay little deer. We love gay deer in this house. Yeah, let's see if we can... I gotta be careful about this. Frankie asked me if I did want to go to both meetups. I mean, he asked me too, but like, I only have so much PTO and money. And I've got like family I haven't seen in like years that I need to like go see. Like, I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Portland. I want to go to Arizona. I'm going to Off-Kai. Like, I'll be honest, like, my number one most important thing for next year is Off-Kai. Like, if I end up not going to anything else, Off-Kai is the one thing I have to do. Oh, I forgot I got to pick something. I didn't realize there was a timer up there. I didn't realize it was my turn. The other people take so long. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You only have one option. Pick the fucking thing. All right, I'm leading the charge. Why do they all have like weird random names? Are they all playing on mobile? I wonder if this is cross-platform. I also want to go see like all my friends in the Midwest too. I have like 6 different places I want to go to next year, and I don't think I'm going to be able to hit them all up. I got to like pick and choose. But it's really nice to have so many people that want to hang out with me. want me to come stay and hang out. Okay. Possibility of off-kai for me is seeming iffy. What? Aren't you out there, Kayla? Like, within, like, driving distance? I'm sure you can make it work. So much to do, but so little time. For me, it's not so much time. It's, like, yeah. Like, availability of planning. Oop. Oh, like, clicking on shit outside. Fortunately, I already know off-kai ain't happening for me this year. Yeah. Unfortunately, like, a lot of people that were interested in going, I've already talked to, and it's not happening. I know a lot of people have had job issues and stuff this year, so I totally get it. I'm a little sad because, like, there were a lot of people I wanted to meet there, but, like, the thing is like, I can go meet people, too. It doesn't have to be at off-kai. I can go meet people, like, where they are, and I do have plans. Like, I definitely want to do a Vegas trip sooner rather than later, and I know a lot of folks are out there. I want to go to Vegas for, like, so long now, too. So that's definitely in the cards. Also, I've consumed my berries. Yay. I have a lot of pears now. I got a Christmas gift box full of pears and nuts and chocolates. So I have pears to eat. They're very good. I enjoy a good pear. Why does it go over to this guy when I click the thing? Why is it doing that? Oh, because I need to drag it. That's why. Drag these nuts. I think I want... Oh, shit. It depends on, like, what's going to give me... Oh, I'm the first to choose. Okay, wait. Actually. There we go. Drunket Carboy. Wait, Nina, do you drink? I forget. So, okay, the context you have to keep in mind for everything about how Capcom... Oh, no, here we go. Capcom has treated Mega Man is that Keiji Inafune is apparently a piece of shit that people absolutely hate working with. Is that why he got kicked out? And it has to make, like, not Mega Man games? Or is he still there? Wait. Who made Mighty Number 9? Was that him? No, he is super gone. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because they made... He's in jail? What? Wait, what? Huh? How do you go to jail? That was him in a new company that he is no longer in also. Oh, man. I think you're thinking of Yuji Naka. Okay. I don't know the name, but probably. Yeah, I remember there was a time where, like, Mega Man was basically dead, and then they made Mighty Number 9 with, like, the former Mega Man, like, people. Because, like, for some reason, Japanese companies, like, can never retain anything and make stupid decisions and always try and make pachinko games. That's him? Yeah, it was insider trading for, like, 1.9 million. Oops. Pull a little Martha Stewart there. Not even former Mega Man people. I think basically just Keiji Inafune. Yeah. I'd have to look into that again. No worries. All right, I'm winning, kind of. I'm kind of tied right now. I feel like I'm going to get fucked now because I chose last. I need to get, like, a multiplier for the field. I don't think I'm going to get it. There's not a lot of pieces left. See, this is the thing when you play with 4 people, you don't have a lot of pieces to play with. So the games go, like, really fast. It might actually be more fun doing, like, 1v1. We'll do a duel. Okay, I get fucked, I guess. Oh, wait, I get this one. Yep, that looks good. 38. And then I get this swampland. Oh, I have Swampland down here, but it's not going to count for anything, unfortunately. All right, I guess I'll put that there. And then what do I want? I want another mine multiplier, I guess. The thing with Legends 3 is that Inafune wanted to use the Capcom Unity system to harvest art and ideas from the fan base instead of actually paying anyone to do design work. Oh, so he's like your star, like, willing to use Gen AI bro to, like, not pay anybody anything, I guess. He characterized people not participating in his obvious exposure bullshit as they don't want it because it's not a real Mega Man game. Yeah. I hate people like that. I'm doing an art context. Steals all art. Well, not steals. It's in the terms, but it's still bullshit. It's like, don't participate in that. Oh, the Capcom community crowdsourcing stuff? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty scummy. Unfortunately, very common, I think, in East Asia corporations now. Or just any like creative media where they don't want to pay anyone for anything. It happens a lot. It sucks. And I hate it. Fuck the capitalists. Oh, alright, we're gonna get fucked on this one. Yeah. Well, 52 points. Maybe I won. I might have won, actually. Honestly, you know, I love the term Capcom uses for their official forums. Capcom Unity, because community. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, Mega Man has been a languishing franchise because higher-ups in Capcom feel very strongly that fuck Keiji Inafune. Yeah. Why didn't I get to place the water at all? That was kind of weird. I mean, I know it wasn't worth anything, but... Oh, I think I won. Yeah, fuck that guy. Guy's a Keiji bitch-afune, more like. I don't need this to do the whole animation. What? Wait. No, I got third? Oh my god, fuck you. Fuck all y'all. Bitches. Right now, I think they're going to do more low-key stuff because they have to actually rebuild a Mega Man team internally that knows how to handle these things. That's sad. Fuck. All right, we can create a domino here. Whatever this does. Okay. Oop. What is this? Wait, what are these icons? Profile, castle, meeple, and quest. Oh, okay. Let's get a new castle. I got the Wheatfield Castle. Wow. Let's see. I'm in the top 700 now. Place 4 dominoes with crowns in a line. Oh. Ah, I see. Okay. 4 dominoes with crowns in a line. Okay. I could continue mega posting, but imagine me gripping my wrist and slowly pushing it away from the keyboard. You're good. It's cool. I want to know the tea and things I like normally have no interest in, because when other people are interested in it, I either tune out entirely or became vaguely interested, and I'm vaguely interested this time. Let's do 2-player this time. I think you can even play 3-player in the board game. I guess they just don't want you to in the online game for some reason. Let's get the Wheatfield Castle. Hell yeah. Let's get gay. The gay Wheatfield Castle. That's all the good tea, unless I keep talking shit about Inafune, which I will. It's cool. Uh-oh, we're searching for players, and we haven't gotten one yet. This is not a good sign. Maybe people are only playing 4-player. I'm getting like a million things on Discord right now, but I'm trying not to look at it. I have like 5 notifications. All right, we're gonna give this like 10 more seconds. If nobody shows up, we're gonna go back to the 4-player. Oh, we got somebody. Quaint King 20. Bet they're not even a real king. Not like me. Why did I lose my kingdom? Bring it back. Bring it back. I'm P1, bitches. Gain 5 extra. Oh, there's extra points. Oh, I didn't read all that. Bring it. Wait. Local business gain 5 extra points for each square of the correct terrain located around your castle, both along each side. What is the correct terrain? 4 corners. Gain 5 extra points for each square of the relevant terrain located at the 4 corners. What is the relevant? Oh, wait. Is it grain and water? Is it grain and water? This is where I get stupid. This is where I get stupid. After his new company, Concept, got bought by Level 5 because it basically never made a good video game, he decided to try and help launch some NFT projects inspired by Mega Man stuff. Ew. Go crazy. Ah. Go stupid. Ah. I'm pretty crazy. I don't know about stupid, but I'm crazy. Wait, can I... I don't like either of these choices, but okay. Your turn. More goofy than crazy, silly than... Are you... Is this a song? I don't know the song. You're gonna do the, like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Place your domino. I can't. There we go. No, it's not? Okay. Let's do this. And the last recent bit of Inafune news I can recall is that Level 5 was doing a real hard marketing push. Hang on. Oh, I know why the pieces have to go like this. Now I remember. I remember now. It's because if they don't have a matching piece, they have to go up against the castle. I'm gonna make this guy suffer. There we go. And the last recent bit of Inafune news I can recall is that Level 5 was doing a real hard marketing push for Fantasy Life. And people started going, oh, wait, I don't know. Doesn't Keiji Inafune work there? It's not a song? Okay, cool. And they came running out like, oh, wait, no, hold on. He left like last year. He left last year and we stayed quiet because we thought it might be bad press. You hate that guy? Oh, word. Yeah, he left Lamau. That's really funny. That's amazing. Oh, give me these fucking fuck-ass fields here. Okay. We need bitches. We need big booty bitches. Big booty bitches. I think I want to do this. Or that. Yeah, let's do this. We need to get some fields up in here. We got to get some grain. Oh, we got this notion that we quite like to sail the ocean, but we simply can't leave till we get some more grain. Idle-idle-dee, idle-idle-dee. We simply can't leave till we get some more wood. Big booty bitches, big booty bitches. Okay. I didn't realize there was a swamp castle. I didn't even see that. Oh wait, are the boards bigger when you're dueling people? Oh, I didn't know that. I did not realize. I wasn't familiar with your game. Oh, we got this notion that we quite like to sail the ocean. This is going to be so stupid down here. This is going to be utterly stupid. Utterly like cow's udders. We're going to get milked. Yeah, put that there. Oh, shit. This is actually a good one. I need the crowns. Heavy is the crown upon this catboy's head. Sorry, I'm like vibing right now. I get that's the only thing I can pick, so okay. I'm kind of committed to the fields here, to the meadows. Fuck. Now he's an executive officer of Rocket Studios, a studio I can find no confirmed information about because it can't possibly be this one that makes shit-ass mobile games like Unwind the Puzzle 3D. Prank. That name, it's like, that's even like a Gen AI like name. Like no one came up with that. Anyway, fucking Afune for real. Yeah, he seems like a dog shit kind of person. Dude, what is... Alright, we're gonna go with the water. This dude's probably fed up with me taking my sweet ass time. My turn. Oh, I didn't even know. What am I gonna do with this? Like this? Spin it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Yeah. PRB, you need to use the backyard. What happened to your pad? I-little-dee. I-little-dee. We simply can't leave till we get some more wood. Yes, gonna go with this. I alternate? You just change it up every so often. I don't want... Well, okay, that one actually makes sense. Let's do that. I'm probably not, like, min-maxing this properly. I'm probably, like, failing to understand. Failure to thrive, even. Okay. This needs to go here. And then I want this one. Yeah, definitely. Nope, rotate. There we go. I think I want... Yeah, I want that one. It's not going to matter. How many we got left? 8 tiles left? Okay, or dominoes, rather. Well, I'm winning, but for how long? Idle-diddle-dee. Idle-diddle-dee. I think I want to do that. Ooh, do I want another water multiplier? I think I do. Or another field multiplier. Actually, fuck. How many we got left? Oh, these are the last ones. I want another water multiplier. I'm just gonna get whatever he leaves me with. Because I've got a lot of water here and I only have a ×1. I need a ×2. He's like catching up to me, unfortunately. Yep, he left me with that. Okay. Alright, this is the last pull. We got this. Is that actually what I want? Damn. Damn. Could have gotten more swamp, more mine. I'm out of mine up there. I can't do any more up there. We're locked in here. We are locked in, mechanics. Do that, and then we can put that there. Well, I could get another field multiplier. That's pretty good. Yeah. That's about as good as I can do. He might beat me again. I'm actually not that good at Kingdomino. Okay. Rotate. Getting 2 more points, not even... Yeah, I'm just gonna take this from him. All right, come on. Come on, Quaint King. Do it. Do it. 134. Hope it's enough. Discarding. Okay, did I win? Are you serious? I lost again? Wait, how did he win? How did he win? Why does this take so long? And he probably did it because of these, like, multiplier things. Watch me, like, I haven't done, like, I didn't do, like, any multipliers. 20. Okay. 5. Okay, so so it is like fields are a multiplier, water's a multiplier. Did he do that? Water. Oh, he did. He put fields all the way around. Fuck me. 48. 53. Holy shit. 35. 5. Okay. All right, we need to do that. We need to put the fields around the fucking thing. we need to play at least one more game. We gotta win. We gotta win one. All right. We gotta win one. Here, we'll do a 4-player one so it goes faster. You have to kill and feel blood in your teeth. Yeah, I need that. I need to feel it. I need to, like... It's a primal urge. I need to I need the heat of the night. We're claiming all the achievement. Maybe I can get unlock another domino. Local and vocal. Okay. That sounds pretty lewd. Alright. Alright, what do we have here? What are these again? Hang on. Profile, castle, meeple, or quest. Let's do profile. Wheat frame. Okay. Sure. 4-player. It's wheat time. Get weeded. Stuff yourself full of wheat. Oh wait, I need to go. It's not there, it's here. Yeah. Frame. Wheat. Oh, the Discord one. That's what I got. Okay. From going to the Discord server. What, I got more quests claimed? Or is that just telling me I did too? Eligible for reward? Okay. Oh, eligible for, like, the end of the event reward? Well, that was easy. Alright, we'll do 4-player. Oh, God, I'm not looking at the rest of this work week. It's kind of quiet, because, like, it's the week before Christmas, so people are already, like, fucking off on vacation. Most people got their shit done the first 2 weeks of the year, or weeks, a month, year. First 2 weeks of the month. So it should stay quiet, but, like, ugh. I don't know. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. I just want to do, like, stream shit. Honestly, at this point, like, if like my streaming did really take off and I made like $100 grand a year on streaming, fuck yeah, I would do streaming full time. But if I'm not making $100 grand a year on VTubing, there's like literally no point. I have a good career. I'm very well off. I could be better off, but I'm pretty well off. But I would totally just, like, if streaming made more than a real job, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I feel like I could always come back to what I'm doing right now. I feel like there's always going to be, like, a desire for the kind of thing I do, which is racetrack systems analysis. So I wouldn't feel like too anxious about it, because I feel like if my streaming really did take off, like, I don't see why it would stop, and I know not to put all my eggs in one basket. Short Queen 74, future wife spotted. Short King and Short Queen together. Let's fucking go. Definitely not Smiling Noble 65. They're scum. All right, let's pray for a win this time. This might be my last game if we don't get a win. See how I'm feeling. I need to do errands this weekend. I really need to take Saturday and go do shit. I gotta get wrapping paper. I don't have any wrapping paper right now. I gotta wrap my presents. I ended up getting a little something for, like, all my close family. Even though I said, like, I might not be doing presents this year, don't get me anything. I got things for everybody. But now I gotta wrap it. I gotta get the charcuterie together. I gotta go to the cheesemonger. Buy some cheeses. I'm sure there's other stuff I need to do. Starting to think about, like, maybe relocating my DDR setup to another room. Maybe not have it in my office in front of my streaming PC. Even though it's like very convenient, kind of want like more room for it. And maybe like the opportunity to like decorate more, because the camera is like a big part of that stream. So I kind of want to like put together like some kind of set. Okay, so we need water around the castle and wheat in the corners. Okay. All right, well, just gonna rock that fucking water out, I guess. That's like free 10 points right there. More water, okay. All right, we're gonna go water. Or maybe we do this. Oh no, actually we need it around the castle, yeah. And then wheat in the corners. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to put this in a corner, am I? Fuck. Because it has to be touching the castle, one of these. Ah, whatever. Oh, there's wheat. More wheat there. Can I do the... Let's do that. Oh, but then it's not going to be able to go into a corner, is it? Shit. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna define the corner right now. I feel like I'm gonna be focusing on these side missions, and I'm gonna fuck myself over by not focusing on this stuff. Yeah, let's go with the water. I hope you all have a good week, mechanics. I hope things are not too stressful for you leading up to the holidays. I gotta say, this is probably like the lowest stressed holiday I've had in recent memory. Like, just very nonchalantly just kind of getting things done and out of the way is kind of nice. I think I'll do this. Let's go with a don't worry about it. Yeah. I'm kind of feeling that, like, don't worry about it. Forget about it. Can I go... feel like I'm gonna do... gonna do this. They're probably hating me right now for taking so fucking long. Forget about it. Then we're gonna do water here and then tree line trees there. You know, I saw another like deer hunting game that I kind of like wanted to play, but like I don't know, I feel like people would be like, hunting, I used to play the original like Deer Hunter on PC as a kid. That game fucking rocked. Let's go with fuck. I've told you about Cabela's Danger Zones 2013. No, but I think I know about it. I think I've seen it. Oh, which one do I want? I feel like I want this one. Tell me about it. I probably would play a hunting game as long as it's like more conservancy oriented and not just like man, big gun, shoot thing, get trophy on wall. And more like, oh yeah, we go hunting to like maintain the population and like get food. Right? Like we fucking eat the animal. That's what it's about. I'm gonna go with that, I think. Even though this corner is not gonna be a field, you can't win them all, right? This is actually perfect. I wanted that water. Let's go. Did he quit? Wait, what happened? There we go. Wow, okay. So I'm gonna get like a 1x for this field. Okay, that kind of sucks, but whatever. It's basically Call of Duty, but you're killing waves of endangered African species. Oh no. This sounds like a Mr. Cool game. It has a whole story of you trying to avenge your dad who got mauled by a bear, and while your brother is a world-renowned big game hunter, you the player, is a conservationist. Uh-huh. Okay. Dangerous Hunts is insanely cool coded. Yeah. This is an Adam game. I feel if he hasn't played it already, he should be playing it right now, and I'm probably going to go into one of our private channels and tell him to go play it. I'll send you a review of the game that got me to buy it. Kayla, has Adam played it? I need to know. No, he hasn't. All right, I'm gonna go into one of the private channels and tell him to fucking play it. I mean, it has to be like, we need to be like ridiculous though. It can't just be like Bad Feels, because Bad Feels just like sucks. But if it's actually like fucking hilarious and stupid, like I'd love to see it. Do I want another water and field up there? I think I do. But I want to get that mine, but I think I'm already fucked, so. The thing is, the game is also just kind of doo-doo cheeks. Oh. Well, that's fine. He plays a lot of shitty games, so that's pretty normal. If you get like 2 hours out of it, that's good enough. Well, it's never glorifying the violence. It's just never acknowledged in the slightest. Okay. That's fair. All right, what do I want? More water, probably, right? Oh, I'm fucked. I fucked myself out of the last piece, didn't I? Shit. Okay. I fucked myself in the butt, as usual. I like the music. The game's very chill. It feels very, well, not Dwarf Fortress, but it's just chill time. I like this little windmill, like floating windmill kite thing. Oop. Sure. Who do I want to fuck over? We got fields. Yeah, it looks like they all need fields, so I'm gonna take their fields. There's a hunting sim I got on sale on Steam called The Hunter Call the Wild. I think that's the one I saw. Is like pretty modern. I saw it was on sale the other day, and it was like, maybe. I think it was only like $5 or something. I missed out on, yeah, that's it. The Hunter Call the Wild. It's got this like logo to it that's like, oh, it's a serious game. Actually, the graphics are really beautiful. But like once I start seeing like white men in camo, I go, nah. There's no reason for like hunters to wear camo. Animals cannot see camouflage. There's literally no point to wearing camo. Game over. Did I win? What did I get? I probably like did the worst. I actually did really bad. 9 times 4. 36. Okay, what are my bonuses? 35. 10. Did I win with that? Tell me I won with that. 89 points. Yo, I won! Let's fucking go. Waterworld, bitches. Waterworld. I won. Oh, you know what that means? We're gonna end stream. Kingdomino, everybody. Go play Kingdomino. If you want the game, click on the link in chat. I get something out of it. I don't know what it is. Otherwise, yeah, go buy the board game, actually. Go buy the fucking actual board game. It's really good. Revel in your kill. Yes, blood. You know what I watched? I watched Nimmy. I'm watching the VOD of Nimmy playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's like the perfect game for her. I don't know how she didn't play it before. I might play that on stream sometime. I forget who was telling me I should play it, but one of y'all's was telling me I should definitely play it. I'm probably gonna do a Vampire the Masquerade stream sometime. I don't know if it'll be like for Halloween next year or sooner. Probably be sooner. I'm already thinking about it, so it's probably gonna be sooner. All right, let's go raid out. Let's go raid Ophi. I haven't been able to raid into Ophi. Ophi's doing VTRP. Today's the last day of VTRP. I think the world is coming to an end. Been watching some of Gavin Betul play that along with Sklimbo. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the raid. Josie, always a pleasure. We'll talk about when we're going to do our collab. I'll be back. Schedule. I'll be back Wednesday. If the LTEC pad doesn't arrive, we'll play Ace Combat. If the LTEC pad arrives on Wednesday, we're going to do an unboxing stream. They're doing some kind of like fire worshipping dance, so let's go check it out. All right, everybody, have a good night. Bye.
Warp speed, Mr. Sulu.
Warp 2. Warp 3.
Steady as she goes.
Warp 4. Warp 5. Warp 6. Warp 7. Warp 8.
Sir, heat shields at maximum.
Warp 9. 9.2. 9.3.
We need breakaway speed.
9.5. 9.6. 9.7. 9.8.